Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the AEL High School Super Smash Brothers Tournament. We're in week 3, and this is going to be an absolute banger and a half. My name is Empress CK, and I am here with Quack, who is a legendary person within the scene, verified and fully given the respect just by 4Park himself as well, as saying this guy is so much better. So obviously, we get the chance to cast with him. How are you feeling, my man?
Pretty good. I did see the little handoff for Bullpar himself. Just dropping the yeah, he's better than me. Thank you. Thank you, Bullpar.
Yeah,
very nice.
That
I'm keen. I'm very keen for today. It'll be fun.
Excellent. We have a very good bracket to go with. We have, obviously players coming in from last week and the week before. A lot of people who, been playing just, some really good old-fashioned Smash, and being in that kind of scene is good to look at. With that being said, we also do have to give a massive shout out to our sponsors. Quack, would you like to just quickly... Never mind. We're going to get into the game first.
That's right. We'll have our first match up. So we got Brain Power versus I'm Gonna Hurt You coming up first. I don't know what their actual tags are in game, but I think I'll work it out after a little bit. So we have a Young Link versus a Banjo coming up.
Yeah, I think Brain Power is the Banjo Kazooie from last week. He made it to the last one. Yeah,
that makes sense. That makes sense actually. Okay. Matchup wise, offline, Young Link wins this, hands down. Online, however, they're both zoners, and you can't react to anything. So it's... He's dead! Wonder Wing's nuts. That's such a powerful tool to have. Yeah, the recovery mix up. 24 after scaling a bit. Okay, that's more damage than I remember it doing. Young Link's a light character. Just Wonder Wing again. Alright. So Wonder Wing does have invincibility on it. I do remember that being a thing. So you can just Wonder Wing through like some zone. But again, you only have 5 of them, and it is also part of Banjo-Kazooie's like mix-up for recoveries. So if you just keep using it and you get knocked off stage, your hedge guarding is so free. Because your up is a bit easier. Oh, Wonder Wing the wrong way. Oh. I don't know if that was a roll read or not, but that's okay. Look, that's the other thing. It's got 115%. Oh, unfortunate. Looks like it wasn't ready to up B after being knocked off the ledge. Okay, 3 stocks to 1. That's
value.
This is not looking good.
No, it's not looking good. It's got so much value out of it.
At all. Okay, down air at a disadvantage. Just hard punish. Seeing the classic Banjo like grab down throw, we're going to do a quick mash check here.
Oh.
Okay, Wonder Wing, I think will kill at the ledge. Oh, he just tries to call out the up. All right, just missing it.
Oh, caught him.
That's another one.
He's still got more. There's more coming.
Down throw, down smash again. Yeah, he's continuing to do the mash check.
Hey.
Oh, okay. That still catches poor Young Wing's head, who's been crunched. Okay, game 1 going to Brain Power.
We love to see that. we love to see it. This is what Brain Power was doing last week as well. Like, he pretty much threw it out, and he was like, okay, I'm going to keep on Wonder Wing and see where you're at. And obviously, just to check if you know what I'm talking about. And he made it through the losers bracket and made it all the way back in just to, try to reset. His Wonder Wing was like on top right there.
Yeah, it's a tool in the matchup that is exploitable if you're ready for it. So if you are completely ready for it, like if they use it on the ground, you can walk outside the range, roll through it, punish, because it is quite laggy. But again, didn't seem to be ready for it at all. Just copped a lot of Wonder Wings. It's strong. Well, okay, no character swaps. We do seem to have a stage swap here. I'd assume that's what they'll currently think about picking. I don't think these Okay, FD variant of Banjo-Kazooie's home stage. Alright. Respectable. Respectable.
I like the utility
Okay,
right now.
honestly.
He's zoning quite well, but there's still 5 aces on deck.
The brain power does seem to be like a lot less like focus. Like there is zoning, but then it's just like, okay, I'm coming in. And unfortunately, I'm gonna hurt you. He's just not really respecting the coming in and not quite walling out. Because neither of these characters want to be the one to approach. You want to have the lead, and you want the other person to be doing the approaching. You want to punish the approaches, because that is the... Youngling's very, very good, even at approaching, but also doesn't really want to. That is just like the name of the game of Smash. Okay, down throw, up smash, not going to connect. Again, I'm going to hurt you. Mashing on point, down throw, up smash again. I think down throw, up tilt... The up smashes are so... I don't know, they're a bit greedy to go for there.
Super greedy.
It's a really committal option to try and end a stock. Just up smashing again. You have other moves. You have other moves. Other things that kill. Down throw up air. You can catch if you catch this. The up air will kill.
Oh.
Down throw up is. Is wild. Okay, that's okay. That's all right. Okay, just throwing out grabs. Just not quite sure what to do. Probably just a little bit shook. Okay, down throw up air. He's gonna catch. He realized he caught the grenade. Did not realize he caught the grenade. Exploded in his face. Dash attack. All right. If Benjo's going high as Youngling, you can come off an edge guard. Like, you can come off stage and you can use RB to edge guard. Forward air is just really strong and will kill. I don't know at 164 if down tilt confirms into things, but I know arrow still does. You can still do arrow into other things. I also know that you can do charged arrow and it will just kill off the top. Benjo just gets hit. Max
no.
rage.
Oh no!
Oh.
Happen again!
Oh, the button. Oh, that's... Just check. React to this. Burst option. Okay, gets caught by grenade. Right, 18%. That's fine. I've seen Youngling perform far worse robberies. I've had it happen to me. I'm absolutely certain it's still possible.
Should be just fine. All he needs to do right now is pretty much get himself into a solo position. Oh my goodness. Oh no!
Okay,
Barely makes it back.
I thought that was a directional I dodged for a bit. I thought he was dead. Okay, he's used his double jump so high.
Oh, yeah,
that's dead.
That's
yep,
dark.
that's dead. Yep.
Oh, there goes the laugh as well.
If you do manage to pull out, if you're ready for that when you go for those high mix-ups, you pull out the bomb for Youngling, and while you're holding it in your hand, that way if you get knocked back off stage, you can up B, it'll then explode on its timer, and then you will get your recovery back, because you'll detonate yourself out of the recovery and actually be able to survive that.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, either wasn't quite ready to do so, or doesn't know about the tech.
Yeah, that is
to
very
make it back.
unfortunate. So that's going to be GG to Brain Power, who is going to obviously move on to the next one. While we are funding the next match, Quack, would you like to quickly get our sponsors out there as well?
I think that'll be a good idea.
Yeah.
Get our sponsors up.
Here we go. Well, I'm going to start rolling them in for you.
Okay. So first up, we've got Acer Predator Gaming as the presenting partner. They're providing all your gaming and education PC needs and powering the high school league. Please go give them a check. Please go check them out. That'd be very much appreciated by us and by them.
Of course.
Next up, we have ViewSonic, an education partner. Upgrade your classroom today with ViewSonic's large format interactive displays and the My Viewboard software suite. Again, all of our sponsors, thank you very much for sponsoring this and helping get this stuff going. This is this is very fun, and I very much appreciate anyone checking everything out. Third up, we have the AOC Monitor, which is the gaming monitor partner. So get the best gaming experience with their latest range of gaming monitors. I actually use a lot of AOC monitors when we're running tournaments and things in a few different places. We use a lot of AUC monitors. They're good. They work well.
Yeah, they're amazing.
And fourth, Rig Gaming has the gaming headset partner. Experience great sound with Rig's gaming range of headsets. I just remembered that I was meant to find. I have a Rig gaming headset, and I don't use it because my PC doesn't have an audio jack anymore. But I did use it for. I did use Rig Gaming for I think 3 years. It was a good headset. It was a very high quality headset. I used it for a lot of different things. Go check them out.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you very much to all the sponsors. Thank you for reading them out, Quack. Definitely put you on the spot right there. At the same time, it looks like we're gonna be looking at through the brackets right now. From what I've seen, let's see. So Brainpower advances and it's gonna be versing Bowl of Ramen, who knocked down Pickle and Cheese. And then Dark Karibo is also advancing through against Loki, and SLCC Orphan is now also going forward, putting Julian K all the way down. And so I guess we can go to round 2, Bowl of Ramen versus Brainpower, if you can get those guys in. Hopefully stop them from playing right now. That would be good.
Heck, if they've, or hopefully they haven't done anything, I'll just add. Oh, actually, I think we'll do. Just having a look. Where is Monkey and Dark Karibo? Yeah. So rather than put Brainpower straight back on, we'll go for one of the old round twos.
Oh yeah.
Do Dark Karibo and Monkey.
Yeah. If you can get those guys in.
So I just got to try and. Where are they? Here. Still got the ID and password ready to go. Okay. Monkey and Dark Karibo. Do you remember who they play?
I remember Dark Karibo did play Cloud, I think. I don't remember Monkey though. But there was a few changes here and there.
Okay. That's alright. Cloud. Okay, Cloud's good.
Yeah, Cloud's very solid. Very, very solid. Hold off a tiny bit. Yep.
Have you messed about Dark Karibo? You are not Monkey. It's like, yes, sir. Commentator in that video. Yes, I would like you to please stream lobby.
Yes, like we obviously want to cast as many matches as possible, but given a best of 3 on double eliminations on Super Smash, sometimes brackets can just go in a blaze and we won't be able to catch all of them. But we definitely will try our best to make sure we get our best of 3s and best of 5s out. Hey, there we go. We got the right people in, and so if my memory is serving me correctly, and I'm not trolling, I'm pretty sure he plays Cloud in one of them, but I remember Dark Karibo had more than just Cloud up his sleeve.
Okay, well that makes sense. Cloud's he's an interesting character to pick. So we've seen in like a higher tier stuff, you've seen Spargo put a lot of work into Cloud and see Cloud perform and have a lot of good results, including in online tournaments.
Yeah.
So Cloud is a good character and can function as a semi-zoner in that you don't throw projectiles, but you do throw out aerial stuff and try and snuff out all approaches and use your massive disjoints. So the matchup could be pretty rough for one of these players. It may also be I think it just depends on how much the two of them know about each other, about the matchup. And are the two of them comfortable playing online? Again, online is a different beast to offline.
Hey, look, yeah, that's that's always the thing, right? Because we don't really have Neko rollbacks, which is possibly one of the greatest killers for the FGC, and now finally starting to come back. With every game trying to announce they have rollback netcode, right? Sunrise Sam Show, so that's coming back. Dragon Ball Fighters. Another one, which is huge. Yeah, a lot of the Evo moments happened, and obviously we got to see not Smash on that one, which is unfortunate. But But you know, eventually, because Multiverse came out, and now Multiverse is going to be a primary key container to Nintendo Smash, and one of these days it will start to get better. A lot of prize money has been spilled out, so you know, obviously, yeah, the way I see it is just if you don't give enough support, no matter how much love you have for the community, you know, your game will die. And there's just nothing you can do about it. So Smash is starting to get into that kind of zone where Multiverse is now having a good kind of session. It became the #1 Steam game as well. And so, yeah, there's just so much to be done within the fighting community game space, right? As long as you give the FGC what they want, they will always support without question, no matter how, you know, disgusting sometimes it could be, you know, when meta and like, you know, champion difference or, you know, or like, you know, overpowered stuff happens. People are very like, you know, they're very soul kind of a people, right? Well, FGC is always going to be like, I'm going to support, you know, back in my days, I was a little poor kid, you know, putting my quarters or dollars into the machines just to play. And then, you know, got into the home console experience to own my friends at couch, you know, and then afterwards now, you know, I'm working a full-time job and stuff. I just want to play, you know, here's my money, take it. You know, and that's just how amazing FGC is. So, you know, Smash, you guys need to up your game, get some, you know, netcode rollback, get an all back, and you will see
I love it.
Such an amazing turnaround, right?
Well, Smash is such a popular game still. Like people putting up with the lack of rollback and online being super delay based. And people just like that's what we want. And look, I don't hold out hopes. Okay, I hold out a hope that Nintendo will do it, but I don't expect anything to come from it.
Yeah,
that would make online really fantastic.
Yeah. I mean, like, hey, there was a lot of things we did not expect out of Smash, right? So let's just go from the beginning. Like Smash 64. I'm quoting my age right now. I did not think we were gonna get a universe where, you know, Mario, Link, you know, Donkey Kong, Falcon, Pikachu, Ness, and all that was coming in. I was already blown away, and then it just kept on getting bigger and bigger, and then the roster started including, like, you know, Street Fighter, King of Fighters, you know, started getting Tekken, you know, you got your Bayonetta, and then eventually, you know, all the fanboys like myself screaming in our chair going, there is Sora! Oh my god! It happened, right? I mean, when we got Cloud, we were already at the epitome thinking that, oh, this is the greatest crossover ever. And then Sephiroth came out, and we were all lost it. And then right after that, Kazuya, and oh my goodness, and Terry and all that. Oh my god, we have.
It's so good. That's a cool. Smash is so cool.
It's so cool.
Wait, all right. So we don't have Cloud.
No, we have. He's gonna pull out the Link versus Little Mac.
Young Little Mac. Okay. All right. Little Mac. All right. So there's a few interesting things about this matchup. Little Mac gets the read on your approaches and so on, and can smash attack your landings like that. Does so much damage, and Young Link does die at like 3 interactions. Little Mac can also down smash the recovery. Yeah, going for the up B, getting that damage rack done. KO punch is available. Does immediately lose it. That's okay. It's not a big loss for Little Mac. Little Mac has plenty of other kill power. Okay, down tilt side B not being true due to rage and a bit of extra percent.
Oh man, he's controlling it. It's a very even game right now.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. That's young Little Mac is Little Mac has to work to get in. If Young Link doesn't want you getting in, you're not getting in. Does that make it back? Yeah, it makes it back. Okay. Because I thought the double jump was used before. I was incorrect. Okay, F tilt will kill if it's hot towards the ledge. With that rate. Counter kills the up B. Ooh, all right. That was cheeky. I like it. Okay, misses attack but doesn't get the chase. Sorry, jab block is what I meant to say there. Will that kill? Ooh, not quite. Go figure guard. Go figure. Oh no, the side B before that's not going to be true. That's easy 200%. Everything kills. There we go. All right. Down it. Okay, that's fine.
Oh, I love
Okay,
the movement. It's pretty good. Like Monkey has been starting to put some work back into Dark Karibo. And yeah, no, you can see the experience that he has playing against Link here. He knows exactly what the exchange is going to be, and so he's trying to find a way to get in just like that.
Is it? A lot of it, Little Mac doesn't really want to do aerial approaches. He wants to do grounded approaches. It's so fast on the ground, obviously, and all of his grounded approach options, like actually using smash attacks, being super armored on them, and the other options that Little Mac has are all very, very quick. So not like something you can react to. Whereas, ooh, okay, air dodge off stage. Doesn't die, doesn't die. Goes for the S. Oh, didn't quite catch. Okay, that would have been Young Link's funeral there. Just that very charged smash attack.
Oh, caught him.
Uppy wasn't ready for that to hit. Okay, that was actually quite clean. It's that first hit of forward air and ready to F tilt the other direction as you went crossed up through them. Okay, F tilt, gonna send off stage.
Oh, I tried it again.
Yep. It's the recovery mix-up was good. Okay, down tilt. Oh no, it doesn't confirm. Okay, up smash doesn't reach the. I thought up smash reached PS2 platforms. I am incorrect. It must only reach Battlefield platforms. I'm not sure at what point. Yeah, good up air, casual landing. Little Mac's aerial drift, just a bit too slow to try and weave your way past that. Probably just need to kind of F tilt and kill. Yeah. You kind of want to just see Little Mac. Probably want to just go towards the ledge for a lot of these kind of interactions. Because going above Young Link. Oh, you need to add. Okay, oh, he took so much damage. All that down tilt actually connected. All right. Oh, walked into it.
Oh.
No. Okay, you've got KO punch. You've got the comeback factor. Don't take too many hits. Just get a couple of hits off, and you can just. Young Link dies. You've got rage. Young Link. Ah, no. Lose KO punch. All right. I think KO punch does generate over time, so if you just play a bit patient, you might be okay. I'm side B. Okay, Young Link not ready to. Karibo not ready to come up. Do that. Down tilt on shield. Down tilt up B. Okay, punish. An aerial's probably not the punish we're looking for.
That's
okay,
unfortunate. Oh,
okay.
That's nice.
Good damage. Okay, Young Link's at kill percent. We got max rage. Oh, yeah, no, just
huge.
Oh, he probably could have charged that a fair bit more. May have actually killed it. Oh, okay. I don't know about that counter. That counter's missed twice now. It's a bit. Good parry. Smash.
Here we go again.
We're just flicking that C stick. We just want those smash attacks. Yeah, 4 throw kills. With that rage and that percent, you just the little boot. You're off. You're off
Get
the
off
top.
my. This is sport. This is Young Link's boot.
Oh, jeez, that's actually an old reference now.
So I started to feel
that's
that
a
age
reference
right
some
there.
people get. Yeah. What was that? I was high school for that. I'm not even sure. Jeez, 300. I would have been quite a while ago. All right.
Oh, run it back instantly.
All right, straight back onto it. Don't want to change stage. Happy to go to PS2. That's a classic. Smash FGC, just like PS2, PS2.
Yeah, straight up. They love it. It's just like, we're running it back, bro. It's like, yeah, 100%.
Well, it's fairly neutral stage in that it doesn't have. It's decently wide, has platforms, but it doesn't have the triplat at the top to allow for some real cheese and some really disgusting platform extensions. Okay, down tilt, side B is going to send really far off stage, but not being able to make it back on stage before Young Link is a bit rough. That's definitely not something you want to do when you're the one who should be in advantage there. Okay, rapid jab sends up. I forget that sends straight up. It's okay, alright. This might be the first KO punch.
Oh.
And KO punch is a command grab. You can't shield it. So he's trying to... And this is the thing, Kuro just wants to ice him out. Yeah, just use projectiles until KO punch is gone. And then you don't have to be risky. Okay, going on stage again for the counter. As far as I can tell, going for the down smash is the safer option there. Okay, counter to get an actual landing mix-up. Catches the roll with F smash. That's very strong. Yeah, if you go for the down smash at the ledge, if Young Link holds down or spaces themselves incorrectly and goes past the ledge, you will super armor through Young Link's recovery and then just kill very early. Okay, F smash didn't kill there. I'm kind of surprised. It's a strong move. I guess center stage, probably not enough. Little Mac's probably also heavier than I think he is. That up B didn't kill. So again, it's stage positioning seeming to be quite favored the other way. Just gonna
great connection.
get a combo started. Oh, drops his combo. No faith. And that is a thing with just online, is that you need to have complete faith that you've hit your combo starter and you just do the combo.
Yeah.
Which is really rough for some characters when you've got to follow like DI and it's sit there. It's like, okay, not only do I have to have faith that my combo is going to hit, I also have to have faith that they're definitely DIing this way.
Yeah.
Right.
And also, like, Flopper would be the best one to say because he plays his nest. Like...
It's awful. Oh wait, Little Mac just dashed underneath the fire. All right, okay. I didn't think Little Mac would actually low profile.
Oh,
I killed. Oh, okay. And the Nair didn't kill. Okay, dropping the bomb off. Bomb's a decent option there. Nair will kill at the ledge here. Okay, didn't let go of the smash attack early enough to get the power out of it. All right. So again, looking for some combos. I'm not seeing a lot of like the really disgusting, like the young stuff that it's like, okay, I'm going to do 50% and I'm going to put you off stage, and if you stuff up this recovery here, I will end your stock. But I am seeing a lot of good zoning. So a lot of the grounded fire arrows and not bothering even to KO punches whiffs. All right, that would have killed. Grounded fire is to stop the grounded approaches. Like Little Max, because the air approach is so slow, is going to have to keep short hopping. Either going to have to do what I saw before, the dash underneath fire.
Hey.
Good edge guard. Really good edge guard.
Oh, there you go. That means Dark Karibo is moving forward. And I'll tell you what, that was actually a very intense match coming in because... you know, we pretty much went down the wire for both one, and it was actually quite close, right? Where Monkey kept on fishing correctly. His movement was actually really good too. So being sent down there, I actually had a lot of matches played from all the lower bracket and all the round bracket up. Giving you an update, Beeful Boy is going up against Jose right now still, but Brain Power has knocked down Bowl of Ramen to the lower bracket. And also, JPC Esports has now knocked down Orphan, which means that, you know, Dark Karibo is going to go up against JPC Esports. And yeah, on the lower bracket, Biggs Higgs has been eliminated, I think. Yeah, no, he has gone forward because DQ from Oreo. Pickle and Cheese has knocked down I'm Gonna Hurt You, so I'm Gonna Hurt You is out of the tournament now. RTBYT, I think Ryan from last week has knocked down Loki. And also Flame has automatically went through because there was a DQ from Julian. So, yeah. I mean, this is classic Smash, right? Doesn't matter what happens, like, you know, sometimes you just get auto DQ'd or, yeah. It's an online tournament. That's why we need land. We always need land.
Yeah. In person's nice. In person is very nice. But if you can't do in person, this is good. This is good. So next up on stream, we're gonna have Duck Karibo versus Mr. S. Len is needed. Yes, thank you very much. Len would be really nice. I when I go to most of my tournaments, I do actually go and I compete in person. I compete in a lot of different tournaments in person, including a couple of the ones that obviously Forpo goes to as well.
Yeah, you guys did the Wollongong one?
They're very fun. I like the atmosphere of in-person stuff. It's very easy to get involved in the energy. And yeah, down at Wollongong, we get a City Diggers run a different thing.
Yeah, I remember speaking to Four Park, and he was like, "Yeah, man, we could do a lot of the Wollongong scene," and I was like, "Nice, you know, like we need to make a bigger one, right? Because the only big scene right now that we have, OCE, like we only know there's CW, but like what we want to do eventually is have a much bigger one, and we have to have it in Sydney, and so you know, whether we have it for Smash or not, that's going to be one thing. But the biggest one right now is to make sure that we understand fighting games in OCE is starting to make a wave, starting to make a comeback, especially with land reactivation. Obviously, a lot of the people, if you do see AEO in Comic Cons or Smash or any of the tournament or any exhibitions, go in. There's a lot of free plays. Make sure to go and have some fun. I remember me and Fopa had to cast for Comic Con in Sydney, and we were just up at the stage, and I was like, okay, so where's the list? Where's the list of players? Where's the format? And they were like, there wasn't one, and so Fopa had to get up, and he used the pen and paper, and he organized the whole tournament straight up with pen and paper.
Where's the list of players? It's like there's a tournament. But you don't have a bracket.
That was pretty funny.
It'd be wild. Just 60 people enter the brackets. So how are we doing this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, we'll do a round robin. 60 people versus everybody once.
Yeah.
That's the one.
That's the one. Yeah.
Very competitive.
He made it work. He made it really work, and I was actually very surprised to see it just being run really quick. Credits to him. Rip right now for not being here as well. But yeah, no, it's very, very fun. I have to say, right now, where Smash is at, we're in a good place. Just minus the rollback netcode, right? Get that in. Smash. I'm going to say this over and over and over until someone from Nintendo headquarters is going to be like, we need to push this issue, right? I kind of don't want Smash to go to the dumps.
There's one guy over in Australia. He just won't stop.
That's right. Eventually, we're gonna all link up. There's gonna be the one thought that's gonna be pushed back into Nintendo, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, all right, we'll put it in, okay? We'll announce it. We'll announce it somehow and put some more stuff back in." We understand the philosophy from Nintendo saying it's not a competitive sport, competitive game. It's for everyone, and it is. It's Smash, it really is. If you want more people playing, they don't want to be lagging over the internet, right? You can get away with Mario Kart, you can get away with a little bit of tennis here and there, but you can't get away with Smash. That's not an enjoyable online experience. As someone who used to, be the number one for Pokken, oh my god, the online lag when I used to play against anyone.
Pokken was... that game, when I first picked it up, already felt a little bit clunky. Because it's just different to a lot of... And then you're just yes. Also, you have to play at 150 ping.
That's right.
Just have fun. Good luck. And if the other person happens to be on Macca's Wi-Fi, sometimes it might be a full 3-second delay. Just guess, to be honest.
Yep. You could not, focus attack cancel correctly. You just have to throw it out there and hope to God that's exactly what's going to happen. And so, that's
faith.
It's faith.
Complete faith.
There's the cloud. Okay,
alright. Okay, so we do have cloud. Alright, how's Steve? I want to say this is Steve favored. Just based on most people's knowledge of the matchup, which is to say most people do not have knowledge of the matchup. Okay, I'm absolutely certain that uppy wasn't meant to happen, but got away with it. Okay, part uppy's interesting, just throwing it out. Look, works online. It's a big move. It works online. People come in and challenge on the way down. You just come back down. But if the opponent's ready for it, you can get pretty hard punished, and Steve does have enough disjoints to... Okay, back air... I assume that Kuruba thought that the back air was going to be on shield. Just whip out the limit side B. I don't think that shield breaks, but I think it does shield poke after the back air. Especially with a little bit of... when you're a little bit in the air. Used to have a Gong player that did that to me every single time they got a limit, because I never... Because you can hold either two shield buttons, or you can hold shield and B, and you can actually just shift your shield over to try and not get shield poked. Didn't do it. Alright, so this matchup, if Cloud goes off stage, I'm pretty sure Steve just kills them.
Yeah.
Just by putting blocks there.
Oh,
okay, good
great
catch. Yeah, good catch for the limit. Alright, just trying to get... So this is another thing that, see, some Clouds will get, their limit really close to being fully charged, and they'll try and get a bunch of damage, and then as they get that damage off, they'll have limit to try and go for a kill confirm. Other clouds, which does seem to be like Kurobo's approach, I want limit as fast as possible. I just want to... I want to be fast. I want to be able to throw this move out. I want damage from it. Okay, got limit here. While Cloud does have limit, Cloud does have a recovery mix-up. So you have... Like there, you can throw Blade Beam on the ledge, and they've got to hold... If they get hit by it, they've got to hold shield, and you actually get to recover to the ledge. You've got the up B being able to go way further, so you can actually try and dodge past. Okay, minecart kills. I forgot about that. I forget it kills. Alright, okay. Back F tilt. Alright, it catches the drop shield. 100% extra. It's still very good. Okay.
Uh-oh.
It's the combo.
Uh-oh.
I'm holding A and forward, and you're going to take this. I remember when Micro Steve first... Oh! Blade Beam catches, the double jump doesn't go over the top. Probably a bit too greedy to not air dodge through there and try and actually get to stage, or maybe even pass fall through.
He's got to be careful. He's actually taking a lot of damage here.
Yeah, this is up B out of... Okay, falls out of it, doesn't matter, it's not getting punished for it. It's still damage for Cloud. He's got limit. We're gonna see Blade Beam. No!
Oh.
See run up side. Right, you're going to drop shield now.
I have to say, like, that Kurobo, like, his Cloud is catered just for online. Just for online.
It's good. It's a good Cloud. This is clean. This is a fair bit cleaner than the Youngling. But I can see... I gotta be honest, I wouldn't want to play Cloud into Little Mac. So if they knew ahead of time that they were going into a Little Mac, I can understand the preemptive. While I know what you can play, I'm going into this. I don't want to play that matchup. I don't want to play Cloud Little Mac. Well, you're playing online. Like Cloud's up is like you either have to do it. You either have to press it right next to the ledge to snap, or you have to do it like perfectly spaced to not go too high. And it's so easy for Little Mac to walk up and just, I'm going to smash, like, I'm just going to keep smashing my C-stick down to get as many down smashes as possible. And if you stuff this timing up, I will kill you at 0 because you are Cloud. And you're not making it back.
It's very true. It's very, very true.
But in this matchup, I'm not actually, so coming off stage and putting the block in the way, it's quite good. You can also do down tilt. You can do the flint little fire and have it like float down inside and force Cloud to recover again. I think if Cloud doesn't have jump, it makes their recovery super, like, they either have to up B really high and drift in and hope that you don't hit them, or they have to just hold in and up B, which means that you could literally just do that and come off stage. And if Cloud starts going low, you aerial them out of the air. If they try and go high instead, well, they're in helpless fall. Just hit the landing with anything you want. You can do a combo. There's plenty of disgusting Minecraft Steve combos. Yep, up tilt. There it is.
Oh no!
Oh. Feel like maybe drops it. Not sure.
Safe by the internet.
One of them kicks the route up. It's like, no, I don't want to be comboed. I want out.
Lag switch right there. Oof.
Okay. We are seeing Mr. S make sure that they have enough. They are constantly mining, which is something that I've seen. Okay, just pulling out the limit side B to try and end the stock there. I do actually see more often than I definitely should Minecraft Steves that don't spend enough time actually mining. It's like when you've got spare opportunity stuff, you can walk around while you're doing that. Like, yeah, it's only at walk speed, but you don't need to be approaching. You're Minecraft Steve. You get rewarded for continuing to do that. So you want to never run out of routine. Dash Shack actually killing. Ooh. I'm not sure if that DI was a bit sus or not. Okay, air dodge is gone.
Oh.
Good high recovery. Okay, side B. Not going to punish. Okay, gets grabbed. Oh, he's just building. Okay. We're not going to see the punish, we're just going to see the build. Alright. I didn't see if any of their stuff is broken.
Oh.
Goes for the robbery.
Oh,
he makes it back. Oh, pixels. Pixels from a robbery.
Whew.
Look, I respect it. I respect it. I'm trying to end the stock. Yeah, we take those. That's fantastic.
Well, he's fully into the discovery mode now. the Steve really needs to like get his resources up. He doesn't have enough. He keeps getting caught out, and Kuribo is just straight up at his face. It's like you don't get to play Minecraft. Look at him.
And maybe these players have played a couple of times, or maybe this is just an online habit that people do against Cloud. Is the short hop back airs into the landing and then just immediately side beam. Like the back air is super like. It's not very unsafe on shield at all. Right? It's very hard to punish out of shield. So okay, falls out of the side beam, no punish. So it is a bit of damage, but you do usually win there. But just like the empty hops and stuff. Okay, oh, it broke through. Do you need even stronger blocks? Do you need to put the blocks lower? Probably has to put the blocks
Probably lower.
Sure.
Yeah, it has to be lower.
Yeah. Okay. But we are seeing the blocks now, so that's good. I think for the most part, that is the other thing. If they're going low, and you've got iron, which currently there's no iron in the bank, you can anvil the recovery.
Yeah.
So if they're at a high percent, they do just die. It's a good tool. Okay, still no iron, so we got stone, wood, and dirt. Okay, no more dirt. Choose the death. Do you know if there's a way to choose which, or do you always use the lowest tier block you have?
It depends on how much resources you have. Usually you just pick the one that's like right in front.
Oh, he was holding it. He was holding it. Oh, straight into the sky.
That's unfortunate. I remember I tested Steve, and like, you can't play a normal game. You have to play Minecraft. If you don't have resources, you're not getting anything in, and you have to just deal with the oncoming pressure. Very unfortunate for GPC Esports, who was trying his best, trying to get something in, but yeah, no. The Steve, unfortunately, not enough resources, just gets consistently harassed by Kuribo, and Kuribo was happy to keep running it back to him.
That was very clean.
Very clean.
It's actually very clean gameplay. It seems like they know a fair bit about the matchup as well. Look, if they play a lot of online, they've probably played a lot of online against Minecraft Steam. And so playing Cloud into that, probably just like, okay, I know what the recovery does and so on. It's quite strong with that kind of stuff. Just need to ideally, as Minecraft Steve, not have that happen. You kind of just want to win.
You kind of just want to win. That's right. You just want to end them. You want to have that resources fully built in. And then eventually having that consistent pressure. Even if you have to harass blocks into minecarts, even you have to keep on harassing minecarts, you have to get back.
Just keep doing it.
That's right.
Until they're at a high enough percent that a stray hit will get them, and then it's like, okay, well maybe they start panicking now. So you have the two options: is either they panic on stage and you just take hits, or you get them off stage, you edgeguard.
That's right.
Minecraft C's edgeguarding is disgusting.
That's right.
Do it. Do it. Stage. Oh, you're going low, anvil. Okay, cool. You're at 120. That's going to send you off the side. You lose that stock. All right, we rinse and reset. Actually, again, as you're saying, it's like you got to play Minecraft, but you are, for almost all intents and purposes, a zoner.
Yes.
You play campy, you play back, you don't want to interact with people in any way that's not completely your favor. So we saw a couple of times there where we have Minecraft Steve would build the block tower and then sit on the other side and do some mining. Yeah. So you do it underneath the platform. You give yourself that little defensive window where Cloud can't get through it properly. And we did also see that Kuribo wasn't breaking through the blocks. They were jumping over it every single time.
Yeah.
And that was never called out, never really answered. And Cloud doesn't want to approach from directly above. Approaching from above, yes, but on an angle, because they want to land to the side with their forward air or back air. They want that safe pressure, which also combo into other things at low percent and kill at higher percentages. But just a Randy down air, that's very punishable.
Yeah. There's a lot of lava blocks they could have just thrown out just to challenge him. And also when he charges forward into the blocks to try to break it, could have shielded and just instantly F tilt and just punish really hard. It's really unfortunate. I don't think Mr. S wanted to deal too much with it for some reason, but he was in a hesitation state for most of the part. and looking for different opportunities. So definitely a different kind of mindset when he played Steve. So he's going to be going up against the winner of Bowl of Ramen and Jose 6274. Meanwhile, we have Beefy Boy and Kuribo playing against each other. I think they played against each other last week. I can't remember if it was exactly. But we shall see what he's going to be the pick, because I remember Beefy Boy also has... Beefy Boy also has a few character picks that he goes through. I just need a refresher, because Brainpower is definitely going to go straight into Banjo-Kazooie.
Yep.
He's not going to switch out. Dark Karibo, meanwhile, is advancing into the winners, I believe. Winners semis. Yeah, he is going to go up there and just be waiting. And yeah, we're going to have to, after this, I think we're going to just find out who's going to go to the winners after the semis. And then probably look at some losers bracket as well to see how they're running through. But yeah, where is Beefy Boy? Beefy Boy!
I just need you to jump in. It's alright then. They've got the lobby details, I think. Yes, they definitely got the lobby details, so hopefully they'll be jumping in a second. Get them to go in. Get them to go in soon. I'm trying to. So. I'm hoping. Look, I gotta be honest. I don't see Banjo represented.
No.
At all. There was one player in my scene that played Banjo, and they retired.
Okay.
As a competitive player. And they were only doing it as a secondary character. They actually made Pikachu and a couple of other characters, which were, like, tier list-wise, much better characters. You didn't really need Banjo for a matchup spread. They played Banjo because they thought Banjo was fun. Which I can see.
Yeah, I can see that as well.
There's a couple of Sydney players that play Banjo. I think there's one specific Sydney player that plays a lot of it, but I haven't seen them recently. So I think they either don't come anymore, or they only come to some of, like, the bigger monthlies.
It's very hard to, like, find one of these cater players for it, because because there's so many characters that you can choose with Smash. Like, sometimes someone's gonna pull one out of the hat. Obviously, if you watch all the big competitive scene, if you watch MK Leo or Lunchbox, Mitsu God, Leffen, all of those guys, they all come up. The god himself, Mango, obviously coming up. You got Fox, Falco, you've got Wolf, and then you got Pikachu here and there has been represented. Joker, Cloud's been in and out. Bayonetta's been in and out. You've got players just coming in with a lot of good picks, and of course, I have to say, like, I've been watching a lot of I think it was the Spanish scene. And wow, there's a lot of Street Fighters in there as well. I was like very taken back. A lot of Cam players, a lot of Terry players, because they're so into KOF. And so when you came out, they were just like, I'm practicing.
KOF's super popular. Yeah. No one.
That's right. Beefy Boy was the Mii Brawler. I remember this matchup. This was an insane matchup that they had to run back last week. Beefy Boy's...
Okay.
His Mii Brawler is superb.
Okay. Alright. Mii Brawler... Look, I copped the Mii Brawler on a Tuesday tournament. I got rinsed by it. Okay, Wonder Wing. It was 2 Wonder Wing uses all damage. It doesn't matter if I'm using it to kill or if I'm just using it to damage. I'm just throwing out Wonder Wing. And look, I can understand that, because losing stocks while still having Wonder Wing uses always just feels so awful. But at the same time, you only have 5 of them, and you kind of do want to make sure they hit.
Yeah, you don't want to be folding.
Death
my god.
Nice.
This is what I was talking
very
about.
Clean.
Yeah, Beefy Boy is super clean with his with his Mii Brawler. He has just been dominating since last week.
Jump right up, nice.
And yeah, these two, they played against each other. They ran it back, over and over. Oh my god, okay, Beefy Boy doesn't care.
Okay, I know grenade forward air works. That's the thing. Okay, do good mashes and make sure the previous mash got caught with the up air. This time Beefy's just like, no, I don't want to lose my stock. I am going to mash properly. Really make sure. 100% this is not looking good currently. Benjo at a massive deficit. I just running out the one wing. Okay, that's all right.
Oh,
Shield. Oh, I didn't think that was who was died. I didn't think it was Banjo dying there. Okay.
yeah, no.
Alright, so we have the Rising Uppercut, I think it's called. I can't remember. It's the...
I just call it the Shoryuken now.
yeah, fair enough. That's about right. They have the flip kick to do the mix-ups. They have burn kick to do another mix-up. Really clean recovery mix-ups. This is a really clean Mii Brawler.
Yeah,
This is cool.
Last week he gave the elevator to Brain Power and to a lot of players.
Oh,
So clean, 3 stocks straight up.
I killed.
I told you. I told you.
He's been executed. That's filthy.
Yeah, beefy
Well
boy.
played. Like,
Oof.
well played. Don't get me wrong. I'm not downplaying what you're doing. That's clean. That is cool.
Yeah.
But also,
Yeah, beefy boy.
rage
He's very
like
good.
70. Like,
Yeah.
that's so strong.
Yeah, he knows his movements
Okay.
and he's used to the online as well. Beefy Boy's Mii Brawler, when he pulled it out last week, I was already taken back because I've seen Beefy Boy play before, but it wasn't with Mii Brawler. I can't remember which character he used to pick, but when he put out the Mii Brawler and then he showed off his stuff, I was just like, okay, we have a real contender here. Unless you have someone who is really good at zoning, and you know what's up against Mii Brawler, or you're gonna just get run down. And Beefy Boy ran everyone down onto the tournament. Every time someone challenged him, he was happy to go for the challenge. And we're gonna have a switch into a Rob. A Rob is gonna come out for the first time for Brain Power.
I can see it. Just as long as you're not using side B still.
Yeah, no side piece.
Don't just randomly side B it. Never mind. I respect it. You hit it. No, you're mad. You're crazy. I like it. And look, if they're gonna hit, go for your life. Like that's a big thing. If you're actually going to land them, then do it as much as you want. Oh, okay. The shot put actually. Oh no!
What?
No. Edge missed the ledge.
Oh,
that's so sad. Oh, that's so sad. Okay, trying to up air call that up. Okay, no, look, we're playing online. Just side B as much as you want. Mash that button. Just... That's one of my favorite things to do as Rob. Is sit there, it's like, look, I know this is a terrible option, but that's why you're not ready for it. Okay, just down airing the ledge, trying to catch Rob out of the recovery. We had a lot of damage. This isn't looking good, but again, this is winner's side. It's not like Brain Power's out. If they do lose here, but I'm like, does Brain Power know the 0 to death? That's my question.
He does. He actually does. He pulled it out last week.
Okay, but I'm not seeing much. Oh,
Oh no! Oh, not like this.
that's just, it's okay. It's okay. Just shake it off. Mash that side B. You get it. Any side B. Just do it. Okay, here's Gyro. Gyro is so important in this matchup. Need to be using it and actually doing it for setups and stuff.
Oh.
Okay. Brain Power just had enough. Mentally checked out a bit there. Just, nah, I'm done.
Oh no! Oh no! Okay, I guess Beefy Boy is just gonna go up against Dark Karibo. Like, I don't know what happened. I think
but probably the first SD was a bit tilting. It's like, that's okay, shake it off. Second one happened and it's went, alright, I'm just gonna press buttons and hope it works. If it hits, it hits. If I die, I die. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
That's very unfortunate.
Oh no. Well, probably not having a Brain Power moment right there. Probably a bit of a, a brain fart.
Do you think Brain Power listens to Brain Power the entire time they're playing? Just on loop?
Just on loop, probably.
Just psyching himself up. Just, alright,
Yeah.
I'm ready. That'd be good.
Oh my god. Okay, so
Next we got what's this? Yeah, winners finals coming up.
yeah.
Which is going to be Beefy Boy and Dark Kurobo. This I'm keen. I'm keen to see this.
This would be good.
I'm going to assume this is going to be Cloud and not Young Link.
Yeah.
And play Cloud into it.
Well, we
I
shall
could be
see.
wrong.
We shall see.
I definitely could be
It's
wrong.
a Sonic against Steve.
I'm wrong. I'm so very wrong.
Oh god.
They're not random ditto.
Nah. I think they're button checking or something is wrong. They're both just quickly resetting. They're resetting.
Wait, I got Sonic? This isn't Cloud?
Fastest game ever. Oh.
Sonic faster at SDing than Steve. You heard it here first.
Oh goodness me. So yep, so that happened. In the middle of all the reset, I'm just gonna quickly go through the lower bracket. Lower bracket number 2, Orphan has been eliminated by Big Hicks. Monkey also out of the tournament from Pickle and Cheese. RTBYT Ryan has been knocked out by Bowl of Ramen, and Flame is also out of the tournament by Jose. Big Hicks.
All Ramen's also not
Oh, I think this is the real one now.
So I did just get it confirmed. They are both running random.
Running random.
They are random dittoing each other. I assume like they're not trying to just lose to each other. They are trying to like obviously win. Apparently they got Sonic, Minecraft Steve, and they both instantly went, "Yeah, you. Do you want to play this?" And both of them said, "No, we don't want to play this matchup." So they just reset.
Oh god.
Okay, we got a problem with a lot of buttons. DK. Okay,
Oh.
looks like Kariba does actually know some DK stuff. Coming off stage for the back end.
Hey.
That's strong. That is a strong move. Just
Nothing but
pulling
feet.
out the recovery.
That's classic Donkey Kong right there. I love it.
I wonder if after game 1 they go, all right, now remains.
Yeah.
One of them loses a bit too hard, and it's like, no, thanks. I'm good.
Yeah, playing to this one, Beefy Boy is doing a lot of neutrals. Yeah, he needs to throw out a lot more arc fires and try to catch him out.
Yeah, definitely want to play a bit more of a zoning. You don't want to play in DK space.
No, definitely
Okay,
not.
that's the second arc fire that's gone the wrong direction.
Oh, he caught him!
Yeah, good catch. Fully charged Elf under there. Okay, landed with the nair, didn't get the grab. Landed with the fair on the shield, and it's not safe at all. I thought that was safer than it looked like. I think maybe you have to actually do landing up airs to be safe. Or maybe it is now. Look, I don't know the specific about the Robin stuff. I don't see a lot of Robin. The only person I see play Robin at all is Sumi. So, very good Robin player.
Oh.
Great. Okay, Randy F smash. Pulled out of the up B. Up B does have super armor during the startup. Okay, into the dash dive. If you're... Oh, that's... Okay, not dead. That's similar for pretty much all of DK stuff, is that you can hit DK out of a lot of those moves when the hitboxes come out, because the armor tends to disappear either on the first frame or the second frame of them.
Went a little bit too low. Missed it.
I think they ran out of... So, okay, some of you aren't aware, Robin, you can see the bar above their percentage there. It is amount of uses for different types of spellbooks. So you can see the flame one has a flame spellbook. You can see that the electricity has an electricity spellbook. The sword itself has durability. So when it's doing the big fancy electrical shock stuff, that's when it's actually consuming durability. Otherwise, it's just a normal sword. Okay, so that's used up. It is an item. So it did actually hit Kurubo out of the combo, which is hilarious. But it's so when you run out, because a fair few things actually do use that stuff, and if you're the rapid jab, you see which had all the like green little blades, that's also the same thing that's used for the recovery. So if you run out, you can't use your recovery move. Okay, that's gonna kill. All right, 70%. Oh, missed the tech chase. That was a good setup.
He's
Right,
trying
not
to do the
enough.
spell setup right here.
Not enough DK back airs. Way too many F smashes. That's my opinion of this. A back air is a very good button. You just throw it. You can throw so many back airs.
Oh, hold it again.
As I said, it's a good button. It's a very good button, and especially online, where it's that kind of stuff is like trying to, because you're really not reacting to what the DK setup's doing. It's like, are they doing short hop back air, like, or are they actually going to sit here and go, okay, I'm going to do one, and then I'm going to go to the mix up. You're not going to react to any of the mix ups. You're going to guess what the next option is every single time, because you have to. You don't have a choice. A bit of
Oh, we're still randomizing.
Yep, straight back in.
Oh, let's go.
Okay. You're a little Mac beefy on Ryu.
I better see if focus attack cancel. Oh, come on.
And then I'm playing the matchup.
Oh, come on. Surely this will be a good one.
Beefy may also not know how to play the character. So, I can understand that. Just play your main. if you don't like some of the random matchups, just play your mains.
Yeah.
Play your mains, sweat it up.
I actually really like using Ryu. I really like using Street Fighter characters. And even Kingdom Fighters, yeah. Like Terry is so good. You can jab into like, your super. Especially when you have Go, because you can like do so many geysers for like, coming up. Anything launches with a Buster Wolf.
Geyser into geyser into geyser. Like that's. I played Bowser for a very, very long time, just by himself. That's one of the most terrifying things. Like,
oh, Beefy Boy randomized this, mate.
Wait.
Dark Karubo, look.
This could be no. Both of them were rando. Kurubo didn't pick this.
Yeah.
Kurubo's got it.
Yeah.
Wait, that's so cursed.
Oh.
Okay. Well, Kurubo's sitting there like, yep, feeling good. Didn't kill. Okay. The side B probably would have, but Blade Beam's getting to cover more options. Does Beefy Boy play Peach Daisy? Okay, down tilt fair. They know that combos. Do they know more? Okay, Blade Beam's not catching. Alright, Toad coming out, getting a bunch of extra damage.
Oh, nice.
Good line as, okay. I want to see Stitches. I want to see the Stitches and a Bob-on pulled. I want to see both of them pulled, and I want them to just end Kurubo's stock. Just praying to RNG.
Oh my god.
Okay, trying to catch the recovery here.
This is the best of 5, right?
Win spawn. I'm not sure where our best of 5 is. I will double check. Okay. Turnip's in this matchup. You get hit by Turnip and you've used your jump as Cloud, you're not making it back.
Yeah, it's done.
Unless you have limit. The exception, when I say all these things, the exception is if Cloud has limit. Cloud has limit, the uppy can go very, very far. It has a lot of drift. But without limit, it's a terrible recovery.
Oh dear.
Cloud's got a lot of aero momentum. And does have up B, and double jump is good. F smash gonna kill? No, just not. Okay, we're gonna see back air, side B. No, did a bit different. Just charging up smash. All right, Beef is nowhere near there. Just ready. Okay, I expected to see a really, really sad air dodge there. Just a real buffered.
Oh, great setup by Beefy Boy.
Okay, good up B, down to the ledge. Oh, up smash is possibly not what you're looking for there. BB obviously knowing a bit about this matchup. Well, enough that they'd play. An up smash would have caught? Huh. I didn't think it'd actually scoop. Okay. That's a better up smash than I thought. I think Peach and Daisy are cool. I genuinely think they're one of the cooler characters. Because they're very execution heavy. And they're very punishable when you flub execution as well as getting hard reads. Like a certain F smash. Like, just end the stock straight back. Alright. The last stock.
Run it back.
10 each. There's just a one stock game, that's all. They just decided they're going to play this game with one stock.
Oh.
rolling in, the rolls and spot dodges being called out by a bunch of F smashes are not going well for Beefy. Beefy doesn't want to do this. Okay, turn up into just a quick dash attack. But we're not seeing any of like the crazy Peach Daisy combos, but you don't need the crazy Peach Daisy combos. You just need to do damage at all, and then be able to convert those into stocks. Okay, limits in line.
He's
All right,
really going for it. Look at him.
She's not actually going to pull it. Kurobo probably wants... If I'm being totally honest here, Kurobo wants to try and just hit Beefy and then just charge limit. No, you don't want to interact properly. You want to just be sitting there as like essentially camping, trying to get it limit as fast as possible. Gets the spike instead of the hard knock away. Don't really want the spike there because you want to send, again, Beefy away. Yeah, because you get limit here, and now your up the outer shield will kill. Blade
Oh!
Good Ra. That was a very good Ra back air. Just immediately calling out the option. Again, Cloud's got a really big sword, and
Yep.
Daisy does not have a sword to match.
She has hips. She has the hip.
That is true. That is true.
Oh, crazy times. We're in crazy times. I'm pretty sure this is the best of 5.
Yeah, just getting confirmation for that. Now,
Yep. Here we go.
do they go random still?
This should be the mains. This should be the mains. I mean, for Kurobo, he's already mained up.
Alright. Okay. So Beefy Boy is actually interesting. I assume just because the previous match was like Kurobo got the Cloud, that they probably thought it was funny enough that they were going to run it, even if it wasn't super fair, like experience-wise. All right, so this matchup, again, a big sword versus a character that doesn't have big disjoints. The character does have really good kill confirms, does have a bunch of landing mix-ups and so on, and also has shot put, like that. Ooh,
Oh, caught him. I think that's the
Good
first time
backhand.
he's been caught up. Beefy Boy ran away with that unpunished for the whole tournament last week. This is the first time someone actually punished his recovery like that.
Well, it's the Mii's version of the ZSS flip kick, and it's not as good as ZSS flip kick. It's laggier. It doesn't kill as hard. It not, like doesn't punish, but you can't combo into it. It's just there for recovery mix-ups and to try and like go high and so on. But if you're ready for it, you can hit it.
Yeah.
Like there, I swear if ZSS hits that, you die at 120 with a bit of range there. Or at least it sends you a lot further. Whereas there it's like, Cloud kind of went up a bit. It's not really that dangerous. Okay, Elf Smash not connecting. Kurobo just setting up the wall of swords.
Kurobo's controlling it. His spacing is really
Full
good.
rage.
Here we go.
Full rage. Could kill. This next one could kill. Okay.
Oh,
there it is. That's it. You punish the flip kick. It's good. It is really useful. But it's also exploitable. Like it's
sure you can. I had to say it.
Yep, there we go. We get the punches. It's killing quite late, but damage is damage. You know?
Damage is damage. Exactly.
Taking the stock. I expected this to be a bit closer. It looked like the Daisy was working better.
It's like back to Daisy.
Don't get me wrong, Beefy was using the turnip stuff really, really well. Like, Beefy was actually really on point with a lot of that stuff. Good shot put. And Beefy knowing a lot about where the position stuff. That's something you will see about other people that don't have a lot of experience. They won't set themselves up. Beefy's like, immediately, I'm on the platform. This is exactly where shot put will hit ledge hang. If you hold the ledge, I'll hit you. Executing Kurobo there. So, a bit of rage here in Beefy. Good parry. Still getting caught out. At Randy F Smash, you're going to get punished for that. I don't know how much for. Okay, 36. It's not bad. It does mean the up B is a little bit stale. Unless you get hit enough times.
Oh, that's dangerous.
Oh.
That
No, I missed the grab. That was a directional air dodge. That was definitely Beefy's opportunity to just end that end of this game. All right, Kurobo is going to want to side B. Yep, That's the one. Oh, that would have either shield poked or just broken the shield there.
Challenge?
Double jump.
Oh. Oh, he got spiked instead.
Okay, good flip kick that time. A burning kick. I didn't realize you could get so much momentum on that button. That's so good.
Oh! Oh, he's not dead. Oh,
Dead? Yeah, he's dead. No, he's
yeah.
dead. Yeah, because he doesn't have jump. He doesn't have a choice. He has to air dodge there, or he doesn't make it back.
I can't believe he reverse stocked him.
Clean, really clean execution by Beefy. All right, I take it back. The main crop is cleaner than it's cleaner than the daisy.
Oh my god, it was looking like it was just gonna be Dark Kariba sending Beefy Boy down to the lower bracket, but here we are, you know? Beefy Boy reverses on his final stock and just made everything work.
We take those.
We take those, but that's insane. That's way too insane.
Alright, are we seeing a stage counter pick? Or are they randoming again?
Most likely.
No, that's fine.
Most likely.
You take the win and it's like, yes. Instead of continuing to play my main, let's take it random back.
Oh!
Get in, ditto. Okay.
Oh dear.
I love Ganon dittos.
Alright, we only want to see one thing from here. Only one thing.
Do you know that most Ganon mains hate this? They hate playing Ganon dittos because it's something everyone challenges them to.
Yep.
It's like, yeah, I play it all the time, and the thing, like, yeah, it's a fun matchup for fun, but as somebody, good up smash, catching me rolling, as someone who plays Ganon, it's like, well, I can be better than you, but all it takes is one funny interaction, and I lose my stock.
Yep.
Ganon's unfortunately one of the weaker characters in this game. Explodable. Recovery is a bit exploitable. A few of his stuff is very slow, very committal. So if you're a faster character, it's the wizard kick killing off the top. Just catching the whiff, that's right. Up smash, not enough to kill yet. Oh, okay. The Quake hitbox pulling you out.
Oh.
Not getting the up smash out.
Great spot dodge as well.
Expecting a side B here. No, back air. Oh, I'm not seeing the Ganon Ditto Classic. Good punish. Which is just the Ganon at the ledge. Just like, alright, I'm going to neutral get up, and you're going to side B me, and I've just accepted that this is happening. A lot of wizard picks to just as a burst option. Online, it's quite good.
Yeah,
Because you can't react to that as a burst option.
that's right.
Offline, however, you just shield it and hit him. It's so bad. It's just so bad. Okay. That is one of the few things they did buff about Ganon and Captain Falcon. Like so you used to have the tech check, which is you run off stage, you get hit by their up B on purpose. You would tech the stage, and then just, depending on what character you were, you would get a free aerial afterwards.
Yep.
As Ganon, you can nair, down air, you can forward air. Kind of just does what he wants. You could probably even do wizard kick and try and get the spike with that. That'd be quite funny.
Here we go.
We just forced Ganon's bad recoveries, but now Ganon
boy.
actually recovers first. Up tilt.
Oh! Elevated him! He elevated him! Oh!
I've been hit by that.
Oh!
I've been hit by that. It's like, yeah, you want to hold in?
No.
Die. Down air. You're going to die here. That was clean.
Oh dear.
That was clean. Was good.
I've not seen an early execution elevator for a long time. Surely they will be peaking. Surely.
Alright, they're swapping again. Possibly another Ditto. Surely, it's game 5. You go your mains.
I mean, this is the winners' final. Do they not want to go to the grand finals?
Winning's optional. It's about sending a message.
It's about sending a message, exactly. Losers round 4. Brain Power has been eliminated by Pickle and Cheese.
Oh!
And
What?
Mr. S has eliminated Ball of Ramen. Both 2-0, so now, yeah, they're going to be...
Brain Power, like, proper have a brain meltdown after the winner's side.
Probably.
That's,
Possible.
Oh boy.
Look the way I look back.
Donkey Kong is equally.
It's another Donkey Kong. Let's go.
Let's go. This time it's in the hands of
Inkling.
Beefy.
Alright. I haven't seen this played since the first, like, year of Smash Ultimate.
Yeah.
I actually haven't seen this matchup since then. Because back then, everyone had an Inkling. Inkling's busted.
Yep.
The Inkling was so busted.
Super busted.
They're still good. They never got worse. That's my favorite part. They never really got worse. It's just that people stopped playing them because they didn't have funky disjoints. They were all about being really, really clean and methodical. They're fairly neutral based, and then they have a couple of just gross things. Rapid jab's really, really good. I swear, Bowser, like people picking up Bowser is the reason people don't play Inkling.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because Inklings absolutely despise that matchup, and especially in Australia, so many people play Bowser. All right. No,
Oh my god, didn't get to finish it.
the up smash definitely kills it. Okay, that is a very pink Donkey Kong. You can just end the stock. You can just end the stock. You don't have to keep playing with your food. You can end this. Just edge guard him. It's Donkey Kong. You don't want to give him this rage. Okay, F2 kills. All right.
Oh god.
You still died. Oh, good parry. If DK grabs here, you still die. Up B will kill as well at the ledge. Good shield. Okay. Dash attack punish, not quite what you want, but no big deal. Yep.
Oh.
Using the mine and using neutral B in this matchup, quite good. Spacing stuff out. Using roller to get a bunch of punishes. That's like an online classic.
Yep.
That is a crazy online classic. I'm going to keep rollering and I'm going to hope you get hit.
I remember Amada was the one that really exploded Inkling in the beginning.
Yeah, Amada. Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
my
true.
god, he made Inkling look like the god character.
Yeah, the next Inkling's so good. Remember, we do have a couple of people that still play Inkling in, I think, New South Wales, but they're not. They don't compete regularly anymore. Okay, air dodge through. Don't die for that. DK does. Ooh, okay. All right, this is looking good for DK. Smash Ultimate is very much a game where air option, out of shield options.
The mine.
That out. Okay, that's all right. Mine's paying off. Okay, well, down throw up air accidentally gets the short hop buffer. Okay, the mine saves again. Oh no, the mashing got up B. That's okay. Oh, they air dodged early. Not gonna lose the stock. I thought they were gonna get away with that. I thought they were actually gonna get away with up being on stage there. That was going to be incredibly wild. Okay, up air, you want to just juggle DK as long as you can. Inkling here. You want DK to get to that high percent. So, alright, a straight hit will kill you here. The dash attack into dash attack into another one. Real cheeky.
Hey!
Kill?
No, not enough.
No, it's not gonna kill yet. Not yet. Good back air.
That should be enough.
Good back air. Yeah, just stuffing this DK out of being. I know DK can get a bit of momentum in their recovery, but if you go out deep enough, and Inkling's one of the characters that can, you just smack DK before they even start their up B. You don't have to worry about getting hit. They just they're not making it back.
They're not making it back at all.
No,
Oh man, what what a classic winners finals right there. It's just like this is true to FGC, right? We'll just keep it rolling however we want. And yeah, it's just gonna be like we do what we want and we'll think about it later. I'm pretty sure Kuribo is gonna be pretty happy about that one advancing, and Beefy Boy is gonna go to the lower brackets and run it all the way back. I think the next one we have lined up is Pickle and Cheese against Mr. S in a best of 5. So this is the lower bracket. So whoever wins out of this one in a best of 5 goes up against Beefy Boy, and Kuribo will be waiting for the grand finals right there. So gonna be interesting.
It was a bit of a wild winners finals. That was definitely a bit of a wild. I don't. I got a message from Duck Rumor. Duck Rumor's been sending me messages throughout the tournament. Finish that, I'm thanking the gods. It's just like breathing a sigh of relief. Like, oh, I took that. That was a good edge guard. And that is something you need to do. A lot of people are afraid to challenge like a DK's edge guard. It's like classic sword arms. That's no. Come off stage, press your button. Like come from below DK. Hit DK out before it even starts. Come from above DK. So wherever the arms are, just hit him.
That's right. Yeah, especially since you got such zoning tools and the roll-ups actually work online for you. So as soon as you get that connected, you know you put him in such a disadvantaged state. You can do whatever you want right after. How many times the mind interrupted the combos into short kills and stuff? It's just been insane. And it's Inkling. Inkling can do a lot of amazing stuff. And you will go out to to edge guard. You will go out, jump out the edge just to get him out. It's so easy for Inkling to execute.
Yeah, roller is something that offline is something used for tech chases, because when people miss their tech or do their tech, you do the roller, you do it, you get your kill confirmed. It's a really powerful tool. Online, you can't tech chase properly with it, because you have to already know that they're going to be put into a tech chase situation. So at a high level, you definitely can, because you're just like, okay, I know this is going to hit, so I'm going to buffer straight into pressing side B.
Yeah.
But in reality, your opponent can't react to it. You're online.
That's right.
You physically cannot react to it. Walk up and just side B him.
Yep.
Just do it. You get away with it so much. As we saw in that last game, it was just like, I want to shield this. Okay. But most of the time, I was seeing Beefy not get hits because they were clanking. It was dash attack into the side B. We're getting into this. Pickle and Cheese is Mr. S. Pickle and Cheese on Palutena.
Yep.
Mr. S on Minecraft.
Yep.
Steve,
here we go. This is the one that we've seen. Pickle and Cheese is actually pretty good on his Palutena as well. Knows his setup. I think last week he was knocked out by either Brain Power or Beefy Boy. I can't remember which one was exactly. I think, I think it was a very close match between him and Brain Power that eventually sent Pickle and Cheese down.
Pickle and Cheese having a strong start, honestly. This is quite a strong... Oh, good up smash. Good up smash. I love Palutenas that actually use the up smash. It's like, but it's unsafe. It's like, yeah, but if you know what their option is, you should be hitting them.
Yeah.
That's so clean. Also, it's just a cool move.
And also,
That's the other bit.
Here comes the knowledge check for Mr. S, because I think Minecraft is one of those edge guarders that does really well against Valentína's teleport. She can't actually RP to teleport if there's a block right there to block her.
Yeah. That's a way that Smash works, that you have a straight line until there's something in the way, and then for teleports, they'll teleport in a straight line. But when there's something that the game considers an obstacle, the teleport doesn't do damage to the block, so you don't just teleport through them. Your character actually moves in that straight line, and when you come across an obstacle, it then takes a 90-degree turn to the side. So if you actually come off stage and put those blocks there, as Palutena goes for the up Bs, they'll just appear under the stage. Or off stage. And they're dead.
Yep.
Okay. Up air's not going to quite kill. Mr. S bringing this back a bit. This is quite good for them. Okay, double jumping to the ledge, being said, just trying to go for those up smashes. That DI was almost enough to just get them killed. Okay, trying to catch the roll on, just immediately going for the hard read. At this point, watching high-level Palutena's stuff, the up smash I like when it's going to be the early kill. Oh, down smash actually is calling that out.
Oh!
Okay, that's a good kill.
He's using...
But up smash isn't the only thing that catches kills here. Like, back here at the ledge will definitely kill here, and that's so much safer. Like, it's safe on... That thing's safe on shield, it beats out buttons. Back throw at the ledge also is just going to send Steve straight to the blast zone. Yeah,
I'm actually very surprised that he pulled out his diamond. Like...
Okay, Mr. S was holding forward there.
Yeah.
Very dead. I don't think I've seen a Palutena throw quite so flat in a while. It was a good mix-up. It was just a run up and just like, okay, you're not going to be ready to DI this.
Uh-oh. Yep. And also there's this misinput right there. He wanted to go to his chest to pick up these gold resources. Because he pulled out his diamond early, he doesn't have it on this one. And he has yet to pull out his gold. He doesn't have getting a chance.
Down throw back air. Good confirm. Doesn't quite kill yet. Because getting the down tilt there, you can down tilt into forward air, or if you're clean enough, you can go down tilt right back air. accidentally TP's too high. The recovery doesn't snap to the ledge at that distance. Oh, okay. Good. Got on Mr. S. We're ready to actually capitalize on that. That's something you classically see. Is that somebody will do that kind of flub input, and from nerves, you also flub to punish, even if it's really super simple. And I did just double check. Pickle and Cheese lost. Winners round 1.
Yes.
They got 2-0'd by a bowl of ramen and have come through and won every other game. 2-0 so far. They haven't lost a game to anyone else.
That's right. Remember, this is best of 3. This is not a best of 5. So if Pickle and Cheese drop another one, then you know that's going to be very unfortunate.
They're very clean, that whole thing, and then just being called out actually punishes that stuff. Okay, that down tilt does a lot of damage. Clinton still. F smash is catching the recovery on. Okay, go for some of the mining.
Oh, he knows it.
Didn't quite get that far enough off. Pickle and Cheese does make it back. Oh, Pickle and Cheese does drop the down throw Nair train. And he didn't get to do a bit of damage there. I'm not sure how much damage you can do with that against Minecraft Steve. I know against heavies, as someone who plays Bowser, like you can do the drag down Nair or Palutena a lot. You do a lot of damage for it. You carry them quite far across the stage. Catches a roll on. Gonna up air to catch landing? No, not quite. Not game enough to go underneath. And look, fair enough. Minecraft Steve just throws that anvil and you're already up airing. You're getting hit. But you can up air to the side, possibly with that. Okay. Oh, the random F smash is gonna get punished. Yeah. Again, that's just a thing. Is that something you got to try and avoid a lot of this kind of stuff. And you got your opponent at kill percent to tilts and to aerials. That's what you want to be using. Your smash attacks, as almost every character, are going to be punishable by so many more options. Unless you're playing Wolf, in which case F smash away.
Yep.
Just do it as much as you like.
It's the Wolf special right there.
People are going to have to call you out of it, and if they're not calling you out, that's fine. Up tilt and shield, okay. I do like the up tilt. Calling out, putting back up to the air. It is a bit disjointed. Problem with it, obviously, is if Mr. S does actually hold shield, does get a solid punishment. No. Oh, okay. That's all right. You're stuck up. You've got 100 extra % on your opponent. You're looking okay.
Yep.
No.
Weapon out.
Holding the A button. Okay. Mistake. Okay. Didn't get the blocks out. Up smash, I'm pretty sure does kill at this %. Minecraft Steve kind of a life character.
Oh, nice catch.
Be really good.
Yeah, now it doesn't really have anything else. Have to keep on mining for resources.
Yep. I personally think at this point, it's like, look, I don't want Minecraft Steve to get diamond, but also, I'm a stock up. I just want to get damage and stuff, and I want to just be as non-committal as possible. They're clanked! You didn't get hit by the up smash. That's so good. That's so good. Wait.
Yep. The blocks will get that through. Oh, that's done.
Good up smash. Good up smash. Catches that. I didn't think that side B be eaten. I thought it'd eat the blocks. Okay. Look, this is the first time I've actually seen these two characters play, so I've never seen that interaction before.
Yeah, it's one of the worst things Palutena players has come into. It's like, yeah. Steve is
seem to actually stuff you quite a lot.
Yeah.
That's okay. What,
Ooh.
Mr. S? You've got him in last lock. I think here, Mr. S, you want to be setting up, like you've just shown, like just before, putting those blocks there. Yeah, you want to put those blocks slightly lower. Definitely want to put them slightly lower. Oh. Yep. You're just calling them out on throwing out cart there. And that is another important thing about this matchup, is Palutena has a fair few things to just rip you out of minecart and actually take stocks.
Here we go. It's quite good.
This game 3.
Game 3. Last
Pulling
one.
them out of the, because you can nair to catch. Because that's one of the things Microsoft is like. Okay, if you're holding shield, it's a checkmate. Because if you drop shield, I hit you with the minecart. Or if it hits your shield, I jump out of the minecart, it then grabs you, and then I get the confirm off of that. Like, that's the the checkmate classic Minecraft Steve thing people weren't. But if you're ready for the minecart,
If you're
you just
ready.
hit it.
That's right. You have to. Yeah.
You hit just above Minecraft Steve with a big enough hitbox that if he stays in the minecart, hits. And if he jumps, it hits. Or if you really want to, you can just call out the call it jump store. So I watched a fair few of what was the recent tournament? I'm blanking what it was. SkyJ is a very good Incineroar player versus a bunch of different Minecraft Steve players. And that's one of the biggest things that they did is they turned around and it's like, okay, I think you're going to throw out a cart here, and I'm just going to hard call it out. I'm just going to walk up to you and I'm going to back air, and I'm just going to smack you out of this option. Palutena's back air, very good at doing that. Because your back air will actually hit Minecraft Steve and the cart and won't lose to the cart. You've got that invincible back air, so you're just going to smack through both of them. Okay, drag down up air is not going to convert into anything. I don't actually know if Palutena gets anything off of drag down up air, other than potential situations. Yeah, just not getting the block quite where you. The blocks are low enough there. Just need them in front of the ledge. Ideally, you want to draw like a little corner. You want to have like the three blocks or 2 blocks to try and make sure that it's covering that full recovery. If you can get it, that's good. Okay, good back air. Coming off stage to try and edge guard. Minecraft Steve doesn't have an invincible recovery, but does have a lot of mix-ups. It's similar to trying edge guard a Bowser Jr. player. Good up smash.
Hey, Diamond.
I don't know if I like this counter pick stage, I'm going to be honest. I don't know if I like this for Minecraft Steve. Because Pickle and Cheese isn't using platform extensions. But Palutena doesn't want to have to go past the platforms to try and reach you. Oh, okay, makes that back. Does TNT stall? Is that a thing?
Yeah, no, he stalls a tiny little bit.
A few times. Okay.
Because he doesn't have any other options.
Times.
Yeah. He doesn't have options like the other characters where you can like, direct yourself forward. But yeah, he has to use the TNT stall. But yeah, he's gonna come in with Diamond instantly, so that's good.
That's a really shame.
That's
Just getting enough with the... Yeah, just pull straight out. Okay, Anvil. You know what? I think that's very much like a skill check and like a mental check. It's like, I'm going to keep throwing Anvil out in disadvantage. And if you keep getting hit by it, I'm going to keep doing it. Oh, up B misinput. I think that was meant to be minecart. I'm actually not sure though. Okay, up tilt gonna catch. I think up tilt does eventually start killing. It is a really active thing. He lands on stage, you just crouch next to Palutena, just look, just eye to eye. Nah, don't kill me. Okay, down tilt. Nah, just a bit off the timing. Up tilt does kill. Yep,
Oh man, that's really unfortunate. Mr. S didn't use that double weapon at all. Didn't even get a chance.
But again, that's what I was talking about before, is that you're at that percent. Yeah, up smash does kill. So does up tilt. And up tilt's much harder to punish. And up tilt also is more active. It's like, you've got so many more advantages. Like, Steve tries to jump in on you and so on. You've got this big distance above you. Okay, naring does not go through those blocks. It's interesting. Doesn't catch the 2-frame.
Nice.
Back air does it. Take it. Yep,
Nice,
that's
Emma.
strong back air. Alright, last stop. Good up smash to cash. That's actually quite good. I didn't really think about that. You go for like a high minecart, and because you're already high, that up smash doesn't have to send you that far. Didn't quite take the stock there, but maybe it'll take the stock now. Down throw bear. Gets the fair. That's okay. Damage is still damage. He's still getting off stage, which will be not what you want. Hopefully Pig on Cheese just continues to be patient. You don't need to rush this. Like, this is one of the other things. Like, yeah, nice. Really good side B. Again, it's just going to be patient. Yeah, Minecraft Steve might go and mine up some diamond, but he's at death percent. You just need to wait for that mistake. And Steve is the one that has to approach you in the end there, because you've got the big lead.
Yeah,
very clean. That
very
last one.
clean. That last one was super
No
clean.
cheese.
Oh,
And that stage, I think that was a Palutena counter pick. I think that stage was genuinely better for Palutena than it is for Minecraft Steve.
but hey,
Unfortunately, but and that's exactly how it played out. So you've got the blocks up there, but you're sitting because you were seeing Mr. S would put the wall up, but then also put a roof on top, and taking all that extra time to put the roof. If you have a platform, you already got your roof built. Palutena can't hit down through it, and they have to fall through with an aerial, and you can anti-air with up tilt, up smash. So they want to go past it. That's okay. Even if it's ill-advised, it's not a big deal. Still really well played. GG's to Mr. S.
Yep. Mad GG's. Yeah, Mr. S didn't do too bad with that Steve. He's actually put himself together, really readjusted. And yeah, like, just seeing him verse Dark Karibo before, like, obviously there was some adjustments here and there that he needed to do. But yeah, right after, he's already come back looking like a better Steve player. It's just that his second stock was a little bit cursed, despite he got his early resources, diamond up. Nothing of that, worked out for him, which is really a shame, because Steve with diamond axe, diamond sword, diamond anything, you're supposed to get immediate stocks, immediate threats on the board. But Pickle and Cheese put him up the whole time, thinking, all right, you know what, I'm on high percentage anyway, let's see what I can do, and just instantly eliminated that stock. And then the last one, having no resources to deal with, it was just pretty much lost. And so he gets taken down 2-1, eliminated throughout today's tournament. Now it's going to be the losers finals. It's between Beefy Boy and Pickle and Cheese, and that
Pickle and Cheese has already talked themselves down in the chat. GG, my run-ins here. 13th seed versus first seed. You can definitely, if you're playing as clean as you were there, you can continue playing clean. This is winnable.
Very winnable.
Judging by how you played it, you're definitely capable of winning this. So is Beefy, don't get me wrong. But this is some very clean stuff. This tournament, when previously a couple of weeks ago commentated this was there were some very wild sets that were very one-sided.
Yeah.
It was very clearly some of the higher seeds versus some of the weaker seeds.
Yeah.
Even with some of the 2-0s and stuff, there's been some really close sets.
Super close.
Like, it's 2-0,
Super
but
close.
each game's last hit, last stock. And, obviously that's the classic joke. It's like, it was a 3-0, but it was close. It was a 2-0, but it was close.
Yeah.
But it's true. Like, you can have close sets, even if the score doesn't make it look super close. But again, being able to be the player that, in the end, takes the final stock, that's what matters.
Exactly.
So that is the one coming up on top. Alright, so I'm going to assume this is Palette. Falco. Okay. Beefy Boy just continuing to flex with their wide array of characters.
I actually don't mind this.
I don't think this matchup's bad for either character. I think this matchup's very much a comfort matchup, out of the two of them. Who's more comfortable here? Because Falco is a fast faller, so I'm pretty sure that means that Falco does get caught in the Nair Train stuff. As I finish saying it,
Yeah, he gets caught.
ooh, a backer almost killed. Oh, I don't know about the air dodge there. You are playing Palutena. It's air dodging. This is the thing, in case some of you aren't aware, air dodging to try and make sure that you live from knockback will kill you. Okay? When you air dodge, directional air dodge, you actually move in the wrong direction to start with, and then you fling back the other way. Air dodges will actually end your stocks early. I think as every character. There might be a couple of specific exceptions because they do something weird with their hurtbox. But I've seen so many people who have lost stocks, which they've lived, because they air dodge and they buffer an air dodge. All you have to do is wait just a little bit, then do your air dodge. You won't lose your stock.
Yeah. Patience. Do we even have that?
Yeah, just gotta wait a little bit. It's like, yeah, I get it's online. Yeah, I guess it's scary. Your opponent knocked you off stage. They're not already out there hitting you. In fact, in some matchups, if you immediately buffer those air dodges, the player is chasing out there to catch the directional air dodge. And because you have no way to get past it now, it's not looking good. Alright, Beefy's got these Build-A-Bear combos. Is taking 2 stocks. This is just really, really clean. I went on a bit too long of a tangent there. I kind of just missed 2 stocks being taken real quick.
Oh, he's really doing well. This is the first time I've seen a good Falco in like years. Like,
I copped, oh, good back throw. Okay. That's one of the other things. You don't need to pummel if your opponent's DIing well. You can just end their stock right there. Okay, good chain, 48 pips. Pikachu's really clean with his, like, getting this conversion, getting his combo, following DI. It's good. Okay, good tech. Doesn't actually get tech chase and die there. Almost gets edge guarded. Like, this is definitely winnable. But you're also seeing that Pickle Cheese is, against Mr. S, you saw so many up smashes.
yeah.
Just trying to take stock. Pickle Cheese is down now. It's just not. Okay, that was meant to be a side B. That was definitely meant to be... I've actually forgotten what it's called. The fireball thing. Good punish. Good punish. Falco with a good up smash. I know a lot of Falcos notoriously complain about it, but Palutena is a very tall character, so it's definitely going to scoop and hit.
Yeah.
And make sure it actually hits. As someone who plays Zelda, I can relate to an up smash just missing characters. Pikachu sucks.
Pikachu.
You just up smash and you up smash and it's like, yes, I'm going to not get hit, and I'm going to hit you now.
That's right.
Scooped in underneath this up smash. Sorry, that's just how it works.
Who was that played Pikachu out of nowhere from Melee? And he ended up winning Evo. Oh, I can't remember his name, but like when he put out the Pikachu in an era worth of like foxes and you know
Axe? Tempo Axe?
I think it was Tempo Axe, and his Pikachu was disgustingly insane. Like the way he put it out, it surprised so many. And then on top of it, it's like, you know, the way he was playing, you know, having clean stocks, having, like, you know, clearing out all the greatest Fox players, you know, clearing out, you know, the gods in themselves in a surprising role with the Pikachu pick. They were just like, you know, it's a lower tier to mid tier character.
That's a lot of the people were saying is just like, you have to play Pikachu in a specific way, and most of it relies on you need to up air, because Pikachu's up air sends down.
That's right. You
and,
have to
really
play like that.
Angles. It's like you just gimp people. That's like, wait, this is wild. All right, 66% off. Okay, Beefy just goes to try and end it there. Doesn't get punished there. Oh no, the dash attack's unsafe. That's fine. That's fine. You got the up tilt. Okay, now you want to anti-air. This is different to playing against Minecraft Steve. You do not have to be afraid of what Falco is doing down. Your up air will win against down air every single time, unless you're the one making a mistake. You need to just already have the up air out there. And the directional air dodge
nice.
comes as well. Ooh, back air doesn't kill. Again, I don't... Like, I get that you're doing the air dodge to try and do those other things, but if you're air dodging that high and Beefy's ready, as Falco, you can fire lasers to chase the person's recovery down. You still don't get your air dodge back. So Falco gets damage and can also chase those lasers out, which force you to go low. But Falco gets a bunch of extra pressure. It's really dangerous.
Great challenge.
Good dash attack. Good dash attack. Alright, a cheeky back throw here will... I think that was stunning back throw there. Because I think that it's the DI check, and Beefy has already proven that they're not ready to DI on that. Like, they're not assuming they're going to get hit. Beefy's just assuming they're not going to get hit. Good up smash. Good up smash to catch the... I think. Unfortunately, you are stock down. This is the other thing. You're playing as Falco. You've got... If you get hit at low percentages, you've got to cop the tax. I play heavies. I usually have to play the heavy tax. You play against Falco, everyone pays the heavy tax. You get hit, you're taking damage. You're taking 80, and now Falco is just like, yeah, now I don't do 30 hits, I just have kill confirms. There's another thing. Ooh, okay. There's a chance for pickle and cheese. You take those. Okay, it didn't kill. Alright, it's DIing away. Does it? Didn't kill. You want to be near the center of the stage. You do not want to be near the side of the stage. Because if Falco gets you with an up tilt here. Okay, good. Get the damage. Because Beefy's just looking for a kill confirm here. There's so many taunts and stuff trying to get in the head of his opponent. Up smash doesn't catch. Down tilt doesn't catch anything there. Okay, it's forward air is not going to kill. An edge guard will kill here. Because pickle and cheese is obviously very high percentage. Beefy's probably trying to condition him to doing something at the same time. Yep. Back air on the neutral get up. Just a bit too afraid of a pressing roll or challenging with air. Haven't really seen that happen that much. Like doing the ledge drop and then challenge with an aerial and try and use like up air and stuff. Because Falco is going to come from above with the back air, so if you actually do the ledge drop up air, you can scoop him out of it.
Yeah.
And try and keep him above you, keep him away.
This is actually...
Mind you, for someone that poo-hooed themselves before they even started, Pickle and Cheese is doing decent.
Yeah. Pickle and Cheese is doing decent. Like, this is his legendary bracket run. Like, he got eliminated in the beginning, and now he went all the way down to losers.
Yeah, winners round run loses. Winners round run loses in there all the way to guaranteed third place. That's a good run.
That's a good run.
That's a good run. Okay, so we got this run back. We're seeing a different stage. No, same stage. Okay. PS2's fine. Beefy doing the taunt cancel, doing funny stuff. Alright. This is the other thing. Oh, good tele. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. If that was me, I would have SD'd. I would have teleported straight up, and I would not have made it to the ledge. I was actually good awareness on where the drift was and actually making it back.
Yeah, people need to be aware.
And I know I would have SD'd because I literally did it 2 days ago.
Oh.
In bracket, in game 5.
Oh, you game 5.
Game 5, I was at 20%, opponent was at 0%, and I SD'd, and I was just like, this is very sad.
That is pretty sad.
It's good. That is just the thing. When you play a teleport character, you need to be aware of like how teleport interacts and how that kind of stuff can be careful on. And look, Beefy may not main. This is what I was trying to say before. Beefy may not main Falco. They might be mostly playing the B bot, but I don't know. The Falco seems pretty well practiced. I say build-a-bear combos, but a lot of these combos are stuff that you do need to have knowledge of. Like, it's not just point at opponent, mash A. You need to be ready to do the follow-ups.
Oh.
The side Bs in neutral by Pick and Cheese are probably a little bit ill-advised. So they're, like what I was saying before, you're doing the laser, forcing the low recovery, trying to get ledge trump and other setups. Good parry, doesn't get the punish. Probably wanted to nair there instead of getting forward air. Yeah, up tilt back air is going to kill. Again, you've been multiple stocks down before and gotten to a last stock multiple times. All you need is Beefy to get cocky and SD. It's already proven it's done. Okay, directional air dodge there. Probably don't want to do that. Good back air. Just gotta be patient. That's just a big thing. Good conversion, good damage. Beefy to get to a percent where they can. You either want to edge guard them as Palutena, or try and just actually end their stock on stage. But ending the stock on stage when you're a stock down, it's really risky, really scary to do so. So you just want to get these solid hits, knock them off stage, be ready to hit them off stage. Once Falco's up to back is going to kill. Nice. That beef is just really clean.
Yeah, that's a really clean Falco. Super clean. Like this, like despite what Pickle and Cheese was trying to do, there was nothing he could. And it's if Falco drops, if he was playing a little bit more messier, it wouldn't be anything like this. But because he put so much pressure on Pickle and Cheese pretty much didn't have the room to breathe. He just took whatever opportunity that he had and said, "Okay, that's my angle. I'm going for it." But yeah, no, like personally, I think against a Falco like that, you have to have your neutrals, like your games, and you have to have your challenges up pretty much the whole time, and make sure that you play into the air and make sure he never comes back down against you. Projectiles probably not great options. It might be better to catch him out onto the edge guard. And yeah, probably a bit more up smash here and there, because up smash is definitely a lot more better. There was sometimes during the platforms that you can still strike from the bottom that opportunity not taken, and it felt like, yeah, I don't know, the pressure from Beefy Boy definitely was hardcore.
Yeah, just a lot of things being pressed. It's just like, okay, well, if you're not stuffing up my approaches stuff, I'm just going to keep pressing buttons at you until you learn to deal with it. And if you're playing too scared there, then, well, you're not going to be able to deal with it. So yeah, it's definitely wanted to see a bit more
And that's something I would recommend trying at Pickle and Cheese if you can. Try and get games against some of the players of these characters. Try and get games against Falco players and so on. And when you're playing against them in friendlies and stuff, get them off stage, edge guard them. Go absolutely ham for it. Try and work out what you can do, what you can be consistent with. Because you can back air the Falco side B.
Yeah.
But obviously, if you're too scared to go off stage because it's like, oh, but if I miss, he spikes me. And it's like, but you can't afford to be scared there.
Yeah, you
That's,
can't be
that's-
afraid.
You've got to go off. You've got to hit them. You've got to end their stocks really early. Fox and Falco, you edge guard them the exact same way. They just recover at slightly different heights because their recovery distances are a bit different. But for both of them, if you force them to go low and force them to use their up B, you can either practice online. This is probably a bit hard because if you get any fluctuations in timing, you probably miss the down air. But you can definitely back air them out of it. Because your back air's got that invincibility, you just smack through. You're not even taking a trade, you're going to hit them. You can force them either to tech the stage, or depending on if they're really far under the stage, like force them to tech, or if they're coming from further out, just edge guard. They die. Back air sends at a really good angle. They're not making it back with that jump.
Here we go.
Alright. We got Grants. Duck River vs BB Boy. And we've got mains.
We got memes. Here we go. Yes,
Yes.
all of them.
I want to see mains. These guys are fun to watch. Oh, Beefy there? Okay. Alright. Beefy's sitting there just like, I'm just going to wait and see what he does. I've done that in round start before. I can't fault them. It is also like the classic, the start of Smash Ultimate. You're playing online against people. Oh, that goes through the shot put and actually hit him. Start of a Smash Ultimate where you play as there's a few different characters where you just sit there AFK and then you cheese people at like 0. A fully charged Pichu side B. That's one of the funny ones.
Oh, Pichu,
Right.
jeez.
Yeah, you just sit there charging it and people go like, what do I do?
Up you
He's
go.
dead.
Up you go. That's the one.
You fly off the top. Yeah, you just sit there and it's like, okay, I'm gonna sit here charging this, and if you get hit, that's your own fault.
That's right.
That thing's so strong when it's charged up.
Talking about this, I have to get your opinion. Would you play this game with the Hitbox arcade stick? Because that's become the latest rage now.
Would I personally?
Yeah.
I really like the GameCube controller because I've been playing Smash since Melee. Not competitively. Competitively is a fair bit more recently, but I grew up playing Smash and playing on the GameCube, so the control is super comfortable for me.
I'm gonna get a little bit weird here, and probably show my age even more. I started on 64, and I will go out of my way to use a 64 controller for this game.
Look, that's the thing. That's what you grew up on and stuff. There's nostalgia, it's comfort. I've tried using the Joy-Cons and I've tried using Pro Controllers. I can't.
Yeah, I can't use the Pro controller
I just
on
make
this one.
mistakes all the time.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
The
I really hope Panda Global comes out with their oh, the Smash doesn't quite kill. I want them to release their version of like the GameCube controller. So I know they got cancelled because they had issues with the distribution, but that controller's looking clean. Also because the current controller I have, I think, is starting to fall apart.
Oh, yeah,
I've had it for a while now.
I need Nintendo to come up with their Nintendo 64 controllers more. I need backups.
Yeah, true. Very true. Or you can go get them custom made for like $350.
Yep.
Nice and cheap. I swear.
Okay.
Who shot puts out there? Okay. Who shot put in? Make sure you get those.
Oh my goodness.
Actually, I've not got a quite kill. Accidentally beer versus shot put. Doesn't matter. Turbo is going up their own terms. Alright, ending the stock there. It's a one-stock game again. These two are very fond of these one-stock games. Okay, Kurbo seems to be very gung-ho with just throwing out the up B.
Oh.
Like, I understand some of it, but also just don't do the Punisher move. Do the ones that they can't just hard punish you for whiffing.
Oh, gotta be careful here.
Yeah,
Oh, that's done. That's
next
done.
kill.
That's done.
Yep. No. No.
I was so greedy. I was so greedy.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
what
get
to
you're
say.
in winner's side. I get. Look, you're in winner's side. So I guess you can afford to troll around a little bit, but also don't lose. That's not. It's not going to be great for you, you know.
Yeah. Don't want to give Beefy Boy any ins like that. He gets in and he'll just keep on biting down. So these guys are gonna have like, this grand finals. Beefy Boy is from the losers final, so he obviously needs to reset the bracket and then get another set on Dakaribo to win. And Dakaribo, he just needs 3, like, any adjustments, because they're gonna run it back on this stadium, like, over and over and over. I'm not sure, like, what Dakaribo's thinking, but I'm pretty sure he's thinking, alright, if I can do this once, even if it's, like, randomized, I can probably do it again. Like, he just needs to have that kind of mindset and get, his game back on.
Don't get me wrong, like, Kuro is, like, fairly clean. Like, in the up B thing, it is a mix-up, and you are online. Like, so if your opponent's not ready for it, okay, loses the limit there. Does that kill?
Yep, that kills.
Okay.
Yep, that kills. Don't get grabbed.
I haven't seen enough roller yet. Getting grabbed on that platform's so dangerous. What the heck?
Yeah, he did that. Onto the grand final winners.
That's fine.
Yeah, last week he managed to combo someone all the way into the up edge and then got him into that reset. It was a ridiculous kill.
Alright, down till he gets the parry. Just very clean stuff. It's, again, just putting the sword out, putting the wall out. Just playing around the fact that I've got a really big disjointed sword and you have hands and feet.
It's sort of like
Beefy Boy also doing really well to get in around the sword. Good up the outer shield.
Oh, great.
Oh,
Great catch.
Kubo is really, like, I don't see people do Ras like that quick usually. You just see them tend to be, it's like, they dash pretty far forward, because that's the easy way to do the input, is you've already done the dash point. It's very clean, really quick burst options.
If Beefy Boy had red hair, he pretty much is like a FF7 Turks. It's like Reno right there, you know? He can be fighting a classic FF7 thing.
He's kind of got the outfit.
Yeah, he's got the Turks outfit.
Yeah, he's just missing the... I don't remember any of them having hot pink hair.
Yeah, no,
Then again,
the red. Either red hair or you got no hair.
Play the ball one, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay, limit will kill here. But also, so will a bunch of the me brawler stuff. Oh, it doesn't quite catch. That's okay. Not sure if that was a good back air. Yeah. I think I saw the start of an air dodge there.
Here we go. Dakaribo.
Air dodge tends to do it. Cloud is one of those characters though that does want to use that air dodge early, so they can actually spacing mix up their recovery. They don't understand it.
You can see Dakaribo doesn't want to get up there. Uh-oh! Okay, cool.
It's fine. You're air dodging off the platform. I'll grab it.
Oh, nice.
Ah, good call out. Yeah, Beefy's been doing a lot of shot push back to ledge, even if Kurubo's nowhere like close enough to even get hit. They just transcended projectile straight through it. Good edge guard.
Oh, that could have been dangerous. You can see it. When Beefy Boy was starting to have his air juggle combo going into the platform, Dakaribo's probably was mashing that air dodge like a madman. And so getting himself out there, got himself good. And this is good. Dakaribo actually getting one on the set is going to give him a lot of confidence. He knows that if he wins the next one, it pretty much is going to pull Beefy Boy onto the biggest pressure he's ever going to feel in this tournament. And we'll see if he's going to start committing to some mistakes here. That's the biggest thing here, because Beefy Boy has yet to really make big mistakes. Like, every time he's lost, it's due to, like, here or there bad positioning or something, but, like, it's never within unintentional kind of play, because his execution is so excellent.
It's just been really, like, honestly clean, like, call-outs by Kurubo. And that is something that Cloud does excel in. It's, like, one of the things that makes the character good. It's like, okay, you're going to jump here, so I'm going to throw out a hitbox above your jump, and you're going to get hit. Just some really good stuff. Just probably the only mistake that we've seen so far is Beefy doing the shot puts and being a bit too ready. Just
caught him.
catches it. That'll be. I forget how far they can move to the side with it.
Yeah.
I always forget that it's not just like a set uppy, like if they can hold in, hold out. Okay, down throw, forward air. Okay, gets the combo. Okay, back arrow stage, got limit, and he's at definitely death percent. Ooh, good air dodge through.
Oi.
Does make it back, okay. He's used his slip kick and used double jump. Doesn't quite catch the landing. That's one of the reasons why I've seen people do it. This is why they run flip kick on me brawler. It's specifically to have that recovery option.
What a
Burning kick
catch.
is a similar thing as well. Good catch.
Oh no.
Ooh, really unfortunate. I think that was because Kurubo was trying to avoid the shot puts. And just slightly off on the timing. Okay, Ecto doesn't quite take it yet. Oh, didn't make it back though. I wonder if that's because he pressed shot put. I'm not sure. Okay, up B, just put the wall up. Just get the damage out. Wants to avoid landing on those platforms.
Punish.
And this is like part of the things. Like if you go for the bans and so on, as Beefy, you're just going to ban FD every time because you want platforms. You want to have those platforms to do those grabs and so on. So even if they were doing bans, they're not going to a platformless stage.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Yep. Happened.
Oh.
That's what I was talking about. Beefy boy, he gets a chance like that. You don't air dodge out, and you know you get caught, especially like that on low percentage. He can just execute you instantly.
Wow. That's so dead. That's so dangerous. That's actually so dangerous.
That's right. That's why I like.
Okay.
Yeah. That's,
I didn't think that confirmed off of the.
Yeah,
Okay.
on the low,
Wow.
low
All right.
percentage, Beefy boy, he makes sure that you don't get to drop you out. As soon as he connects it, you know, he platforms to platform, and then, you know, sure you can to finish, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, gee, you. Oh, I'm just imagining going into tri-flights. You'd never want to be taking me brawler to tri-flights. That sounds so bad. It's like they juggle you up to the top platform and they get a grab and it's like, well, I know you're only at 40.
Yeah.
But we're already up here at the blast zone.
Oh dear.
Damage.
Oh.
Yeah, good drift. Didn't get punished for it. You take those.
See ya.
You're on the platform. This is okay. Drops the. I haven't seen. Maybe that was a DI mix-up thing. I'm not sure how hard Microsoft actually has to follow DI. Okay, goes for the F smash.
Oh,
Tries
here
to
we go.
end
Yes,
the,
has to
Direction
dodge.
edge, doesn't make it.
Has
It's one of those things where it's like you want to do a neutral air dodge because any other type of air dodge is way more way laggier. But also sometimes the neutral air dodge you just get caught out of it anyway. Okay, good F tilt. Puts him back on stage.
Oh.
Ooh, just off with the spacing. Good back air. Just off the spacing. Alright. We're gonna see Beefy's going to look for. But you're a death percent. If you land on that platform, you're dead.
Yep.
That burning kick is so safe.
Yeah. See ya. Oh no.
Throw up
Just a
B
little
doesn't
bit.
quite kill. Definitely dead if they're on the platform. Okay, good blade beam. Good tech chase. Getting the damage. And it's one of those things like I just do not want to be grabbed. You don't want to be up aired. Ooh, okay.
Great up B.
You didn't get punished for the directional land dodge. The up B does do a cheeky out for me. Ready for the tech chase. Doesn't quite execute on it. Definitely ready for that tech chase. Cloud's up smash. If I remember correctly, it was one of the things that got buffed quite a while ago. Used to struggle with kill power. Now it's very much not. Almost just ending there. Well below 100. Okay, you've got limit. Going for blade beam.
Oh, gets caught.
Up smash call out. That's okay.
It's a good adjustment.
I definitely respect a lot of the blade beam uses because blade beam, as a transcendent projectile, just goes through the shot put, and obviously it's if both can throw it out and then like chase afterwards. So if it forces Beefy to air dodge through, you can punish the air dodge. If they go for the jump over the top, the same thing. F will kill that. Nice. Beefy tried to just end Kurubo at 30 by going, all right, please directional air dodge into this fist. Hits down there.
Ooh, okay.
Oh.
Limit doesn't confirm there. Blade beams. A few different blade beams, just actually getting clanked with. Never seen somebody actually consistently clank with the blade beam that much. Oh, an immediate up B actually dodging the shot put. Oh, not gonna quite kill. Okay. It's kind of expected the
God, good catch.
Use the tip to hold in. Good up B.
Oh,
Up smash is just using it as this big hitbox to try and scoop out of the way. Okay, going through back airs.
oh, nice. Last touch.
This I did get the damage.
Uh-oh.
Good up smash out of shield. That does actually just take it. Looked like it wasn't going to, if I'm honest. And that's the reset.
Oh, man.
Knock Kurobo down. On to loser's side. That's okay. Look, this is a thing where the person who comes in from losers finals is far more warmed up than the person who's been waiting in grands. So you actually tend to you spend that first set warming up, and it's like, okay, now it's the real one. Also, there's not anywhere near as much pressure in that first one, and some people do actually perform better when the pressure's there.
Yep.
I don't know. Obviously, I don't know Kurobo personally. I don't know if they particularly perform better there, or if Beefy does. Oh, Beefy obviously does perform quite well under pressure. Beefy's been in the loser side this entire time. He's been very, very clean. These like taking these early stocks.
Let's see what happens now, because Dark River only has this final opportunity. He hasn't done too bad during the tournaments, and he's been getting some good results on his Cloud. I remember first casting his Cloud, and I was like, it's a little bit, unrefined still. But now he's definitely like, played a lot online. You can tell just by the way he's playing right now. He knows exactly ins and out. Although it's a little bit different to the offline kind of experience on Cloud, but essentially they're about 70% the same. Right, Cloud will still be the same thing. We'll still throw out, wacky neutrals and liver breaks here and there, especially up B punishes. You just have to get with it. It's not one of those meme plays that he's been doing. He's actually been having some good results on reaction and just catching it out. Look, it's beautiful.
I'm just gonna quickly look up. 'Cause as far as I'm aware, Cloud's limit up B is something you can use to punish out of shield with, but I don't know if it's slower than the normal up B.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Because I know in Smash 4, it killed. Like, that thing was super strong. And I know it's not as strong as this game. Okay. Air dodges. Actually makes that back really good. Makes it past the shot put. The wall of balls.
Beefy wants to challenge
140? But he hasn't... Like, this is one of the latest, like, Kurobo's lived to. Like, this is really good. Because it... as far as I can tell, Beefy's going to struggle to have kill confirms here. Yeah, good back air. Yeah. So they're just going to have to be like clean hits and things like what we just saw. Just the raw back air, quite safe. You just throw out a bunch of them. You get hit. I'll take a stock.
Oh, no punish.
Tries to catch the fall down. Wants that up smash. Up smash could do it. I did also just get a message before this the reset started. So Kurobo's just like, yeah, pressure makes me SD. that's how they do under pressure.
Oh dear.
I'm not seeing it. Good up smash.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Here we go. Not too bad right now by Kurobo. Cleaning up that first stock.
Not a big loss.
Punish.
Yes, but if you get it at high enough, it doesn't quite kill. Okay, you take those. You definitely take those. Ooh. Okay, Kurobo assumed that was going to be shielded. Wasn't ready for that to be hit and detected. And that...
Yeah, that'll catch him.
good confirm. Good confirm. That's something that, it's like the online thing. It's like, look, Kurobo's already ready for that next option. It's like, I'm going to assume that this is going to hit in this particular situation, and I'm just already ready for the next situation. I'm already pressing for the next one. Because you got to do that. You got delay based. You just got to assume.
Yeah.
You're not going to be reacting to whether or not that hit shield. You have so little frames to react, and human reaction time is not that fast. As much as some people are adamant they can react that quickly. Good up smash. Okay. That's alright. Beefy's kind of got on a roll. But Kurobo did already take a game in the first one before the warm-up was finished. So it's just going to be...
It's like, you're kind of stuck
between a rock and a hard place kind of thing, where it is definitely a, do I mash directional air dodge to try and get away from the up B killing me really earlier? Do I not press a button and hope that they're reading the air dodge so that I can just go to the landing?
So
I don't know how well SDI works with a lot of those combos. It's possible the SDI might be able to pop you out to the side of them. I know SDI is stronger in this game than a lot of people give it credit for.
It's hard. It's hard to imagine. Oh, wait a second. We have a character switch. We're gonna pull out the link. Okay. I can respect it.
Yeah, I can respect this. I can definitely respect this. Like, obviously, your recovery is still exploitable with the, like, shot put can still hit you out of the hitboxes. Like, your recovery is not, like, invincible or something that hits the shot put. But now you've got a much better zoning game than me Brawler. And
looking pretty cool
the other
right
thing
now.
is that if you keep getting those projectiles out, because I don't know how the projectiles work with the, I think the shot put does just eat through them. Okay, just misses is confirmed. I think that may have actually killed him. Ooh, Beefy dropped. That's the real secret to the counter pick. I'm changing weight class, so you're not ready to catch this. Good up smash.
Oh,
Good up smash. Okay, this is a good counter pick. This is a good spot. This is a very solid spot. If I just wasn't doing it, this looks like it's doing well. Now, whether or not this is because Beefy's just needs time to adjust, the shield drops too early, charge up. That's so filthy. That's so filthy. Like,
spin a win, man. Gotta spin a win.
Well, it's like, I could do the true follow-up, or I can charge my up B and get an extra up B out of this, because my opponent's air dodging back into it, and then I get the true follow-up. Youngly got a lot of air mobility. Obviously not sure how, like, familiar Kurubo is with doing, like, wave bounces, and using the arrows to try and mix up momentum. I'm also not sure how comfortable Kurubo is with bomb play.
Oh,
so obviously very big. Yeah, the drop hit, burning drop kick is going to take that stock, but 100% advantage. Okay, bomb just. If the bomb's sitting on the ground, you walk into it, does it blow up? Because I know it blows up if it hits you, but if it's not moving, does it still blow up?
nice.
I don't know. Good, doesn't quite kill, but they're definitely death percent. Okay. Yeah, up air and down air is going to definitely kill here. This is one of those other things that's really dangerous about Youngling, because if you shield a lot of those projectiles, your shield gets small and down air will just shield poke you, or potentially even shield break, so they can do a bunch of that. Good down air to catch the whiff. Again, you're stock up. Okay, doesn't go for the filth again. This time going, alright, Beefy's got hit by once. He's not going to hit by it twice, so just do it the one time. Good up smash out of shield, actually good.
Oh, barely misses.
Very aware for it. I'm actually surprised the up smash out of shield.
Oh,
whoa, good shot put. Good shot put. Well placed. As far as I can tell, yeah, limit climb hazard is still frame 7. Okay, so I did just have that confirmed. It's the exact same frame done. It's a very fast out of shield option. Frame 7's one of the. That's up there. That's also allows you to punish certain things that are normally completely unpunishable. Okay, that's good.
Oh no, got caught out.
That's alright. He's got caught out, but he's not a death percent yet. Unless he's grabbed on a platform, which case then he definitely is a death percent. Then he just died.
Oh,
okay, burning dropkick covers a lot of space. It looks like this, like the short hop. Yeah,
oh, he caught him.
Trying to call out.
He caught him.
That was clean. That was clean. Beefy was waiting for the air dodge.
Good adjustment.
Didn't see the air dodge and just went, alright, I'm just going to jump up here. I'm going to press the up B and try to make it so you can't react in time.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Kurubo from the winners grand finals. Right now, sitting on that 0 against Beefy Boy. Beefy Boy is like making adjustment. I'll tell you what, the Link's readjustment hasn't been bad. Like, I would just run it back from Link again. Like, honestly. Just need to get a few more, like, yeah, just get a few more, like, sets in, and the Link will start showing up a lot more in dividends, even with a readjustment from Beefy Boy. Okay! Okay! I mean, if you want to, nothing is stopping you.
This matchup's probably okay. So I'm going to assume this is the Tornado Sword.
It
Sword
better
fighter.
be it better be the tornado
Yeah.
sword.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you have the tornado sword, and you also have the shuriken. There, that's the one. Because that allows for some really filthy ledge trapping, and also a bit of zoning as well. Nope. Wait.
Oh,
No. Okay, that is tornado. Never mind. What's the burn? Is that down B?
oh.
Wait, is that like a falcon kick, but for sword? Okay, That's not the down B I normally see. I think the down B I normally see is one of the counters.
Yeah, usually he is one of the counters, but he's going full aggressive.
Kind of more expect the what's the reflector in this matchup? Because you're going off stage. Okay.
Yeah.
Good confirm. But the shot would come down after you can reflect it back up. But again, I'm also not sure if the reflector allows you to. Like, how does it-
Nice.
Good kill confirm. It was good confirm. It was just okay. No, the burning sword maybe it's a bit of a mix up for recovery. 3% and the bounce. I think that was up B pointed down. It was interesting. Okay, Beefy just tried to end Kurobo's stock there. Landed on a platform. It's good. Again, this is very much like it's like a slower, harder zoner than Young Link in a lot of ways. Because you gotta sit there and it's like, okay, I need you to get hit by a lot of these things, and then I can go for
Oh,
yeah.
boy.
Counter RP, that's gonna confirm very clean. You're at the kill percent, I'm just gonna fish for it. You're not punishing me hard enough for the. So Beefy's just not respecting the punishes.
There you go,
essentially.
tournament stock. Tournament stock.
He tries to end the stock there. Ooh, tornado's the wrong way by accident. That's okay. Dying away from the platform. They don't. He tried to end the stock. Look, you're 2 games up. You want to get that fancy. You want the clip.
You want the
Yeah.
you want the pot clip right there.
You want that clip. You could play a good, clean game, or you could be filthy.
People actually SD'd last week from doing it. It was just doing it to show off. It was pretty funny. Oh man, but right now
A lot of the stuff.
he's
Okay.
he's super
You're
clean.
not seeing a lot of the soft, because you have the smash input side B with the shuriken, and you have that one.
Yes, that's the
slow-
one.
Yeah, because I know that if you do that at the ledge, people get hit by it. You can confirm off of that, like it quite easily too, as far as I'm aware. I know you can definitely confirm off the tornado. Denby doesn't quite. That's a
100
really for a move that seems really good S smash, really negative and like really laggy. Its kill power kind of. It doesn't do damage. I don't know. A down B feels weird. I get it's a burst option, but it's not.
Okay,
I guess it's just because it's burst option damage.
he needs to
Like,
stay alive. Kuribo.
Good. Good up smash.
He
Good
ran him
up
down.
Really clean. Just like run out of time. I'm gonna call out your option. That was very clean.
Yep. Super clean. I think, and that's gonna be it. That's the grand finals winner, having a full reset by Beefy Boy, who's gonna take the whole thing now. SJC Beefy Boy definitely playing super clean. Has been able to take it out again for this week, and so, whew, well, what a tournament it's been.
Look, two very good games. This is a cool tournament. This is a very cool tournament. Like, it's the high school league, and Jordan and I were speaking of it before. It's like a lot of these players. It'll be really cool to actually see some of them be able to start traveling and like, turn up at some of the tournaments and actually start showing. Because a fair few of these players are showing that they're well above like mid-level play.
Yes,
They're definitely capable of taking proper. I'm sure that a few of these players, with some experience, obviously coming to a big tournament and playing in that kind of stuff, it's very nerve-wracking things. But like that's the thing, you got to turn up to get over the nerves.
That's right.
But I'm sure that they definitely be able to place quite highly, like in top 64 kind of thing.
Yeah, they will. They need to start showing up to the tournaments, because back then when there was a tournament, everyone was like, they're going, "Yep, let's go for it." But you know, like if you don't show up these days, then it's not gonna happen. And so we look forward to all of them trying to, start to show up onto the scene, all around Sydney, all around Australia, hopefully, and represent us. But that being
Kurobo is
said,
just confirmed for me. but they play at locals and actually went to Phantom and got third in the Amis bracket, which is
Oh, that's right. I saw his name.
exactly what I was saying. He was like, you're at a high enough level to do this kind of stuff. That's
Yep.
very cool.
Yep.
I unfortunately couldn't make it to Phantom. I was unwell at the time, so I didn't get to see
Yeah.
a lot of the. I only got to see what was on stream.
Yeah, I was supposed to be casting for Phantom as well that day, but I had a clash with League, so I could not do it at all. I was like, ah.
Yeah.
But yeah, would have been
That's
an
okay.
amazing experience. With that being said, all good things will have to come to an end. But before we do go over, we have to give a massive shout out to all of our viewers, our competitors, all the people who supported this, especially to the high schools themselves. If you have not joined, make sure to check out at AU Esports League across all of our social medias. That's Facebook, Twitter. Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok, and of course to Discord. Also have twitch.tv/AOUni, AOUni2 with our Facebook AU Esports, and of course, to our sponsors who made this really happen. So, Quack, would you like to do the honors once again?
Yeah, no problem. Happy to shout out our sponsors.
Okay, here we go.
A big reason why this is running at all.
Yep.
Thank you, Ace Predator Gaming. You guys are the presenting partner. They provide all your gaming and education PC needs, and again, powering a high school league. Again, thank you. It's it's cool. It's cool to have this kind of stuff, and
Always.
ViewSonic, an education partner. Upgrade your classroom today with ViewSonic's large format interactive displays and the My Viewboard software suite. Go check them out. AOC Monitor, the gaming monitor partner. Get the best gaming experience with their latest range of gaming monitors. Again, I use AOC monitors. They're good monitors. And last but not least, Rig Gaming, the gaming headset partner. Experience great sound with Rig's gaming range of headsets. I've used Rig headsets. I have friends that use Rig headsets. They're good headsets. So please go check them out.
Yeah.
Well, it's been an absolute pleasure casting with you.
Likewise.
Wait, you want Emperor or ZK? Or both?
I'm actually both, but it doesn't matter. You can just call me ZK. A lot of people either call me Emp or ZK.
Thank you very much. It's been an absolute pleasure casting with ZK. Please go check him out at Emperor ZK. Emperor_ZK on Twitter.
Thank you very much. And of course, please check out Quack at Intense Quack. We only started to team up today, and obviously the man's got plenty of knowledge about Smash, super passionate about the FGC. So make sure to go and check him out. DM him, maybe get a few sets in here and there and see where we're at. And FGC is all about bonding community and running sets down, honestly, down to earth, and eventually representing OCE at the highest level into the next one. So until the next time, may you all please have a beautiful weekend. Please stay safe, and we will see you next week. So that's going to be it for us, signing off for the AEL. Bye bye for now.
Bye.